Hello everybody and welcome back to the Dicey Knoll.
Hello.
No new thing, so I guess we'll just hop right in today. I
should have 2 more videos up on YouTube tomorrow.
2 more videos up on YouTube tomorrow. That's something to look forward to.
Now you placed it on the stream, so now it has to go up.
I know, right?
This is for him to keep a mental checklist. Like, oh crap, I actually said this. I need to put this up.
I must do work now.
Last we left off, after leaving the castle with the were-ravens, after traveling for most of the day, you came across an old friend, Azophius, who said that he, in his time of absence, found some similar rooms to what you have in your book. Upon further questioning, ended up seeing 3 figures off in the distance heading your way. Promptly poofed and were engaged by these 3 people who offered you a little challenge. If you could defeat Marie, they would let you off. If not, you were all going to be imprisoned. After a very gruesome battle, you all barely managed to survive.
I don't want to talk about it.
All of us except for Elena went out.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh, I did. That's right.
You and Service went out on the last round. I went out like sometime in the middle. Anyway.
And they left, making their way over to Paichu. But not after you getting a message from the dwarf. You brought Service and Nylamine back to consciousness, headed off for another hour, and then and we're beginning your short rest as we'll pick up from there. What do you all do?
I want you to hand out the item cards.
Oh yeah, I got those.
That's what I want you to do.
That's just rude. Tell me I don't do my job.
No, actually.
Well, I had like 5 hit points, so
I have like 8.
I'm going to burn 2 hit dice if we're taking a short rest.
Yes, I believe we are. I also.
We can do that?
Yeah, that's what the dice are for.
I want to do that.
You get half your level of hit die back, or half spent hit die.
What?
Just ignore me.
Wait, what dice do I roll and how many?
Your hit die to increase your maximum health, so if you use a d8.
It's plus con.
Yes.
Okay.
Is that a D? That's a D12.
That's a 20.
That's an 8. Right?
So Joe, these are yours.
How do you? What is?
Do I add anything to it?
7? Your con mod.
Yeah, your
What's 12 plus 7 or 11 plus 12?
11 plus 12.
32.
11 plus
22.
12.
23.
23. Thank you for just telling me. Please work on your math skills, everybody.
No, just you.
I was busy over here counting
No,
on my
it's-
fingers.
Yeah, I think
What's
It's your charm of heroism that you got from
Oh,
the castle. It's just an official card for it.
and becomes a collection.
What's 23 plus 14? 37.
37.
Is it 37?
23 plus
23
14 is
plus
37.
14 is 37.
Yeah, I can do that math.
37.
You have 4 plus
It's
3
not
and
even, it's 37.
Okay, I'm good. Just 2. I'm good.
Well, yeah, but I broke it down. I did the part and then the other part, and I got the answer real quick. Mental math.
It was just kind of matching with the song he was trying to tease me with. 37, 37. It
Oh.
ain't even 37.
Oh, I didn't even realize we did that.
Huh, that's basic.
My brain did not make that connection.
I thought we had We couldn't be charmed. Or we couldn't be...
Frightened, sorry. Probably something I missed on the...
For an hour drinking it, you gain 10 HP, or 10 HP for 1 hour.
Sorry.
For duration, you're under the spell, the effect of Bless. No concentration required. This is a blue potion, bubbles, and steams.
Yes, because it's just copied over from the potion. Though.
Okay. But it does...
Yes. What I told you is correct, but I couldn't copy the charm stuff.
Can't be charmed or frightened, or just frightened? Okay.
It's basically Hero's Feast with the bless.
I don't know what that is.
It's that charm that you got.
Okay. That's it? Okay. Why did I close that? Okay, so we're doing a short rest?
Oh,
I don't know, you're taking a lot of notes. Like, right here. Hi, everybody. We're just going to watch Shannon take notes. And
yeah.
for the rest, this is it. 2 hours, 2.5 hours.
Where did what happened? What did we say to each other?
He literally...
I literally just did, like, not even 30
No,
seconds ago.
no.
No, it's been a lot longer than 30 seconds. She spent 10
What-
minutes writing on
What
quotes.
did I tell you, or what did you tell me, or what did we discuss?
We didn't discuss anything.
We didn't discuss it.
I'm really hurt. And I just said that we needed to get away from them.
I mean, they're going that way.
Yes, I want to go that way. Away from them.
But you mentioned going back to Brinthia. Are you still not worried about Brinthia?
Oh no, I'm definitely worried about Brinthia. I'm more worried about Brinthia now than ever, but...
I mean,
I mentioned about that before, not after that woman stabbed me.
she stabbed all of us. But
She nearly killed us all.
But we
Yeah.
won.
at what cost, though?
We're alive.
I don't understand why they just let us go, though. They had us right there.
I don't know. That whole interaction was very confusing. And the dwarf seemed to know me. I've never met him before, but he seemed to know me.
He seemed to know you.
Yeah, he only spoke to me.
When did he speak to you?
He just before
And after the fight.
Yeah, but he only spoke to me. I kind of want to follow them.
Oh, you may absolutely follow them, but I am not going near them. Not without an army at my back.
I think I knew who that was. She looked a lot like my sister, but she was different. She was colder and just meaner and not her at all.
So the sister that you're looking for,
Yes.
the one that was
The one-
taken by
yes.
some creature,
Yes,
just tried to kill all of us.
I guess so. But that wasn't her. That wasn't her. She wouldn't do that. I've never would ever even imagine her with a sword, let alone.
Well, I can't
whole
get it out
getup.
of my imagination. All I see is that blazing flame as it enters me right here. I still have the wound. I can barely breathe.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. I can't.
I don't know the other two though,
I don't know if I can think past this evening.
and I don't even know if that's actually her or not. It just lots of sorts of confusing.
We're in no shape to try to chase them down this evening, and as I said, if we want to go get an army and try to fight back the Luthians, then
That's
we
also
can't do
another
it.
thing.
We can't do it from here.
I mean, yeah, you're right. Plus, I don't think following them into Paichu is the best idea ever. It sounds a bit.
Well-
They might be Paichu might not even be Paichu anymore.
I mean, they were right on us, and then when we tried to hide from them, they knew exactly where we
That
are.
is odd. How do you think they found us?
I have no idea.
Because we were gone for 2 days in a whole, what is it a different dimension? Plane in a whole,
Same
I know what
difference.
that is? Do I know? Whatever. Different dimension, it seemed like. It's almost weird that they were right there.
Yes, they uncannily were on top of us. Like literally look around us. We are quite frankly in the middle of nowhere. And 3 people. 3. Not an army, not a large scouting party. 3 people run into us as if they knew exactly, called me by name.
They say all of us by name or just Cereus?
You two by name.
And I, at the time, looked nothing like myself.
Yes, you were Collins, weren't you?
Yes. So, how they would know is beyond me.
Do you think maybe they've been
I
spying
mean, if
on
they had
us?
some kind of magics and stuff, but those kind of magics to be able to see through the illusions is, enough to make me not want to find them. And they're using a lot of things at the same time that is well beyond me.
Well, just like you want to go back into the Shadowfell, I, at some point in the future, want to find them again.
Well, I mean, if you think it's your sister, I mean, I think we should, but, I mean, Toya, I have to tell you, there's got to be a bit bigger story there. She was taken from Lockria, and now she shows up 10 years later.
Yeah, I know. Like, it's very weird. It's odd. I never pictured her.
Is there a way they'd be tracking you? I mean, they didn't.
Magic is not my expertise.
They didn't
you know
really
that.
seem to be. They didn't really seem to be interested in anybody else.
Your guess is as good as mine. I don't know much in the way of magic except for the little bit I can do. So.
No, I know right now we are in no shape to confront them.
Definitely not.
I mean, one of them tore through us, and the other 2 sat back and watched. And if all 3 of them came at us at the same time, we wouldn't have a chance. But, there's a chance they're not in Brinthia yet, but, it's by the time we got there.
Have you said do I know your uncle's name?
I think I've said it.
Okay. Nathis is able to defend himself, right? He could hold himself.
Well, he has a city, he has a kingdom, so, I mean,
That's just
yes,
the
I
whole
mean, he
thing.
should, but also Paichu should have been able to defend itself.
I mean, they got taken out. You saw, at the meeting, you saw the poison they all drank and they were just gone. They were dead.
Unexpectedly.
Everyone.
Yes.
We
somebody's
even
pointed
took
out,
effect to
and
it.
the fact that if what they always said was true, that they have already taken the city and they already have people in chains, then Brinthia is only a matter of time at this point.
I don't know what they would want with me. I literally just... And she waves her sword around. That's all I do.
The only thing...
I'm not nothing more than just someone looking for their family.
Raj,
Yes.
how far are we from the town, Higla?
Higla, straight back, maybe 4 days. We only have a day and a half left till we get to the mountain.
See, it's probably too long to turn around at this point.
Then, you from behind stairs here. He's not wrong. It is only about a day and a half travel to that mountain.
That's as obvious.
Oh, and there's another one that we have to deal with.
That's you.
What are you talking about?
You have some explaining to do in
Yeah,
this.
what is this? What is...
Well, he just kind of showed up one day.
And he's just been following you?
Pretty much. He appears every now and then. Sometimes as himself, sometimes as different creatures.
Or are we looking at his himself form?
Sometimes he gives me good advice, sometimes he gives me bad advice, and sometimes he tries to steal things.
Yeah, making it. I mean, I worry about Aurilla and Belnick.
We know that Belnick is the werebear, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
I mean,
it was-
she's got that bear protecting her.
Well, if they have the city under siege, they were going to Paichu.
Weren't they already in Paichu?
No.
No, they left
They were
Higgler right after we
They were
did.
in Higgler with you?
Oh, because I know she was in Paichu. Oh, that's right, because he took her,
We chased
ran
Elena.
her to... Okay, yes, you're right. I don't know, is there... I mean,
there's
no way to reach out to any of these people, is there?
No, I can't. I can speak with someone over short distances, but not this far.
Yeah, I mean...
So I don't know what to do. I don't even know if this Mel person that we're supposed to find in Boikuma is even worth pursuing now. If Paichu's taken, the monk's gone. The monk's the one that sent us.
I mean, what other options do we have? It's either we go to find Mel in the mountains, or
No, we gotta
past the
go.
mountains.
We have to go through Lockria. We have to get through Lockria to get there.
Well, he mentioned that we wouldn't be going through civilized territories. We'd just be going through wilderness.
Where do you think we are?
That is also true.
And if we're not safe out here, that has me very worried. If these people can find us whenever they want to, then...
I mean, but that's just it. They could have found us whenever they wanted to. So why did they pick now? Why did they come after us now?
I think
I
that
don't know.
maybe the 2 days that we spent in
The Shadowfell?
in the Shadowfell gave them time to catch up with us.
They could have, or maybe they were following us here and we vanished for a bit. And us being gone for 2 days while they were looking, and then all of a sudden, we pop back up.
But that still doesn't explain why show themselves now. We've
Maybe
been
they
together
were-
for a while now.
Maybe they thought we'd vanish again.
I'm starting to think we should have gone back in the Shadowfell.
Would have been safer.
It seems like it, even though we totally almost started in the Shadowfell too. But I didn't say that.
He didn't.
No, who went down in that? Anyone go down in the
I
Shadowfell?
didn't go down, did I?
Lena?
Lena
You-
did?
which one were you?
Lena was the only one that got knocked out in the
Okay.
Shadowfell.
It was one of the fighters.
She got knocked out in the Shadowfell, and everyone else got knocked out in the next one. That's fitting.
But no, I mean, our options are really, at this point, just continue going on the way we're going.
Maybe Mel will have some answers for us.
We can try.
I don't-
We could chase your sister down, but... Or
I
who
don't-
you think is your sister, but
I don't see.
I would-
I'm torn because I don't think that's a good idea either. Because if we might be walking right into a trap.
Yeah.
So I think I just
And
wanted to hear what your
If they're going to
opinions
take
was.
us, if they would take us prisoner and they're going to take us to Paichu, then at that point I would
feel
rather
like-
just go to Brinthia, and if we have a chance, defend Brinthia and then go back to Paichu.
I feel like though, if they wanted to take us prisoners, they easily could have just done it.
Yes, that
So
confuses
that's
me a
odd
lot.
too.
I mean, I'm not sure why they even made the offer of can you beat her and we'll let you go. Like, that just seems to me like we'd be that much more important to not let us go. Because we're not going to,
I
I'm
mean,
not
the only
going to curl up and hide from them.
I think
Which is an option, by the way. We could actually just curl up and hide from them.
well, I don't know if that would work because they found us in your little pocket. So
I feel like we should find Mel, see if she's still alive.
he,
He.
it is a he, right?
Yes.
Okay.
What about you, little thing? Zophius.
What about you, Lena?
I ain't doing 3 voices.
I don't know.
Do
what
you
would
know
we
any of
say in
these
this
things?
situation?
She says her sister was taken by some kind of monster in the night. Do you, in your in and out, know anything about any of this?
creatures taking. I don't really have a high lifespan, but from what I can get, there's a lot of shit's going on here. But there was something very weird about that dwarf. He really wasn't. I don't know.
He was a, like, human?
I don't know if he was.
Humanoid?
I don't really know if he was a dwarf or if possessed.
Is he being upfront with us?
Make an insight check.
Do something for me today. Yay! 15.
15? Yeah. He's telling you what he thinks is the truth.
Okay.
He's a little confused himself. He's not that intelligent of a creature. But I don't know. It's almost. It's weird. Because, I've peeked at her book a couple times. It's definitely a lot more than what I can understand. But those symbols, like, there was something similar up north, but they were written differently. You and your magics probably know more than that. I'm not sure if they're different.
The symbols on
The book.
Oh, the book.
And then we're up north by the mountains. But I'm not sure if they're the same. I don't know. But that dwarf scares me.
Well, I guess,
It is something I'd like to look into at a later time. I'm
maybe
not
for
asking
right
you to.
now, since we don't have anything better to do, maybe we should go look at these symbols that this thing has
I think we should also find
mentioned
out.
and
maybe.
find us a place to rest for the night that maybe is a little more sheltered
Yeah. I'm sorry
and
about
out
that.
of this godforsaken swamp, possibly.
Sorry about all that. I'm very confused by everything right now.
Well, I mean, you didn't attack us with a flaming sword in the middle of nowhere. You actually did everything you could to defend us from getting stabbed.
She seems so much like her, but then not like her again at the same time. As she just trails off, kind of staring off to nothing. I've never really seen her look like this before. It's very unnerving.
Oh, alright, Saya. And I'll pull Saya out as I'm standing up.
Cracking
Bamf her
your
back
back.
in. Oh, this is getting up. And, I guess we should go. Saya, keep an eye out if you would.
What?
You go ahead and take your short rest. Anything that you have to reset, go ahead and do it.
All of my stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Except
I'm gonna arcane recovery or whatever it's called.
You can
What do you
use
want
your
to set on a short rest?
you can use your channel divinity to reset a spell, and then reset your channel divinity too if you're out of spell slots.
You do that once per short rest. Once per long rest, you can reset a spell slot.
A spell slot?
Yeah.
No, you get a level
well,
1
two's-
right now.
Yeah, right now
but
it's
that's
level
half.
well,
of,
or a level 2, right?
No.
Is it half her level?
proficiency.
I thought it was half her level.
It's
That's
half of her
wizards.
proficiency.
Okay, so
Okay, because that's not what you said.
if I do
episode
that, I
6.
can reset
can
my
get-
channel divinity too and get a
Yeah,
first
you
level
would
spell
do it
slot.
at the beginning, and then at the end of the short rest, you would get your. So you get level 1 back.
And I get my channel divinity?
Yes. Because you didn't use it, so you
Yeah.
still have it.
So you should have 4 level 1s now, right?
Two level 1s and 2 second levels.
You didn't use any second levels?
I used 1 second level.
Alright, then you have 1.
No. Level 4.
I have
3. 3 second levels.
3 second levels.
Do we have 3 second levels?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do have it.
I have 3 second levels and 4 first levels, but I used 2 first levels and 1 second level.
Okay.
Our
I need to
horses
change
are
it up
in.
here.
Where are
I
our
didn't
horses?
change it.
Arilla has
I
it.
realize.
Okay, but they're where? So does
On the way to Paichu. That's why I said
They're at
how,
Paichu.
That's why I was saying how far.
we might not have horses anymore, guys.
that's why I was saying it depends on how far it was. Could we catch up with them? Because then we could get them to say, hey, and all this. But we're not. We're too far away, and we were 2 days in the Shadowfell. So.
So, it is nearing sundown by this point. You probably have another couple hours before sun begins to set.
I'm gonna start looking for a place to camp upside.
Okay, make a perception check.
Can Lena help me?
I want to help her.
Never mind. She's helping me. Perception, that is 18.
You're able to find enough cover. There's a pretty big boulder in the middle of where you're at, and you're able to clear out some of the spot underneath it to give you some sort of shelter.
Did we make it out of the swamp? Or are we at the foothills?
You're starting to get close to the mountain. Like you're almost at the base of the mountainside, and so it's starting to dry up. And this boulder is like right on the outskirts, so it's still a little marshy, but it's a lot more solid ground than what you've had. You begin to set up camp for the night, and
I'll take first watch.
Take second.
Lena will take the last watch. Oh, get her dice.
Saya will stay up and help all of them.
make these with disadvantage.
Dang it!
She has advantage on hearing and smells.
I feel like I should get advantage on seeing. I can see it when I
sneeze.
Like really good.
Waiting.
Excuse me. What am I doing? Rolling
Perception check.
18.
18. You see a bit more wildlife than what you had the last couple of days. It throws you off at first, but then you're like, oh wait, it's not. I'm not sleeping in 3 inches of water.
Oh, because we're not in the swamp.
So nothing really too unnerving.
No sign of the trio. Stupid trio. Okay. At the end of my watch, I will wake up Nyla, give her a status report, and then clock out.
Okay.
Okay, now I make a perception check.
Yeah, you made a perception check.
There's lots of animals. Be careful.
18.
Hey, many people getting high freaking perception checks.
It's these new die.
Thank you. It's my +4. I have +3.
Sorry, guys.
You-
You can't hear us.
You all, during your watch, nothing eventful happens. Like you're on the look for some wildlife. You see some trying to find a spot to bed down, but nothing that really.
Anything that looks yummy.
See a couple rabbits going about.
I want to kill it.
While you're taking watch.
Yeah, while I'm
Okay.
taking watch.
Just make a survival check.
Make a survival check.
Dead.
It's caught.
Yeah, it's got.
You said survival?
Yeah.
That's 18 + 6.
Yeah. You're able to, without exerting too much force, you're able to go and take off some of these.
Slaughter these animals. I get sad about it, but
This
I
is the
slaughter
girl
these
who
animals.
cried over the wolf.
I guess that I get sad about it,
And
but I
ran away
slaughter
from
these
us over the thug.
Sometimes I don't know my own strength.
You're
okay?
very.
Die,
Your
buddy.
character is very conflicting,
That's
by the
okay,
way.
we're both asleep.
I
never
know.
sleep.
We're both
Sorry.
sleeping. I'm
She's
having nightmares.
murderous when we're sleeping.
I'm having nightmares. Which is not odd for me, so.
And you have 3 rabbits for food.
Oh, look at that. 3 rabbits. Sorry.
3 wabbits.
Wabbits.
It's wabbit season.
It's wabbit season.
Yeah.
So, Cirrus, it is now your watch.
Lena.
Elena.
Lena?
Say
He didn't take a
Cirrus is
watch.
not taking a watch.
Alright, Lena.
He specifically
Lena
did not
automatically
volunteer.
fails.
He did not volunteer to take a watch. Oh, she didn't do too hot. 11.
She's gonna say helping her.
Say is distracted.
Oh, wait, I'm just curious.
I can roll for Saya.
Oh, that was
Perception.
worse. That was worse. She did not help.
Perception for Saya.
We're sticking with the 11.
Well, nothing eventful happens. She's, grumpy that she was kept out of the fight for most of the time. Normal Lena stuff.
Mm-hmm. So we get a long rest.
Mm-hmm.
Do we get... Oh, now how many hit die do we get back?
Half of your total.
Okay, so all of my hit die back.
You said what?
So if you spent any hit dice, you get half of your total back during your long rest.
I don't even know how to use hit dice.
Did you roll your hit points to get hit points back when we took a short rest?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter.
You literally said you did.
If she
I did?
Yeah, you got them all. Did
I had
you
an
use...
8 and now I have a 13, so...
Yeah,
Yes.
so you used one. So you get it back.
Okay,
So you have it back.
them all back.
I get my hit points back.
Yes, you get your hit points and
Everything
your hit
comes
dice.
back.
Okay.
Everything comes back.
Stop being confusing.
Okay, so you have what's called hit dice. Okay, they're equal to your level. You have one for every level you are. So you have 4 hit
I have
dice.
4 hit dice. Oh, so I
Okay.
only used one. So whenever you
So
take a long
whenever
rest, you
take
get
a
half
sh-
of them back?
Yeah, when you take a short rest, you can
Half
roll
of your
one.
max back.
You can roll one, or you can roll all of them, or
So,
you
like-
can roll a couple.
Half of your level.
So if you use all 4 hit die, you would have only gotten 2 back on your long rest. But since you only used 1, you get them back.
Yeah.
That'll matter when we get up to like level 15.
Sorry, that made my head hurt. Okay, anyway. I only had to do like 2 things. Do I get my spell slots back?
Yes.
Yes.
Everything comes back.
Yay! That helps.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry, I'm very confused. All the time.
So I guess we'll keep on going.
Wait, which way did we decide on? Are we going
We're
to Mel?
continuing toward Mel.
Okay.
Plus the runes that your friend mentioned.
Is that the same direction?
Yes.
Okay.
They're both towards mountains.
I will take watch up in the front. Lena will take watch in the back. Per usual.
And per usual, swaps around.
No, we're switching it up. I like being in the front.
I'm not in the front.
I'm gonna be in the front. She's in the back.
He's in the middle,
He's always in the middle.
and I'm somewhere.
You're in the middle somewhere.
I'm somewhere in between the 2.
All right. Make a perception check.
I want to
Both
be
of them?
attentive.
Huh?
Both of them?
Attentative.
Both of
Just
us?
you.
How do you say that? Attentive.
You said it right.
I said it right? Okay, good.
20... 21. 22.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
22. You go.
We're following Rosh, right?
You're following Rosh and the Zophius.
Oh. Okay.
They are both leading you towards the same direction.
Okay, good. I would
Uh,
not trust the Zophius.
you begin making your way up towards the mountainside. Is definitely within a lot better walking conditions than what it's been the past 4 days. 5 days now. And you're about halfway through the day, you notice that it becomes very much easy. You're back to normal pace. You're out of this swamp land and it's starting to become firm again. And you get to the mountainside and Raj goes, well, this is where I'm gonna leave you. I have the rest of the family to get back to, so I'll try to make my way back and avoid those lovely 3 people. Come back safe.
You be safe as well.
Yes, be very careful, Rosh.
No promises.
You're good at hiding. Stick to that.
I know. I might go hang out with those with the birds.
Don't die.
I don't know. It seems better to go back to them. But conflicted. Well, I will talk to myself on the road. Bye! And he starts going back into his swampiness.
So what are we looking at? What's the sky, mountain, nature, sky line thing? I don't know what the right terminology for it is.
What does it look like?
What's the scenery look like?
There you go.
Paint me a word picture.
You all have gone through. You've seen Rosh go back through the swamp and the broken trees and all that. Behind, directly to where you guys were walking to, you do see this pretty expansive mountain range that seems to go on for miles. That you have no idea how long this can go for. Left to right, it all curves around. It does seem to be a little more treacherous going off to the left where Marie came from. And off to the right is... It's not safe, but it's not as rocky and looks like it could, have a rock slide or something.
In which ways is Azophius leading us?
To the right.
To the not so treacherous.
Yeah.
Which is where we're trying to go?
Yes.
Okay. Now, when he was telling us about the dwarf, was he do I get the idea he was watching them? Or this is just what he picked up from his own insight? Or could he spy on people? Is I guess what I'm asking.
You can ask him.
I don't know if I want to talk to him.
Keep in mind, he's a liar.
He said that too.
How much longer till we get there, Azophius?
We should be there before sundown.
That's a long walk.
Yeah. I really don't know. I don't move very fast. You guys actually move faster than I do. I've been having to run. And these wings do not go very fast.
And you really just kept him around.
He follows me. He's like a little stalker.
You should report him. To who, I don't know. But
To who?
to someone. To your goddess.
Cerebus, I have a stalker.
My firebolt
Kills the imp.
Post that sheet.
kills the imp. That's enough of that.
Well, now where are we supposed to go?
No more breadcrumbs.
I guess. What did Sidon say? He said to follow the mountain range?
Follow the mountainside until you got to...
Which would take us through Lacria into Borikuma.
Mhm.
So I guess that's what we keep doing. Right?
Azophius is leading us to the ruins.
Yes.
Are-
I mean,
Are we
we're-
going to the ruins or are we...
We're going to the ruins.
Which happens to be just in the same direction.
Yeah.
Not really, but yes. I mean, it's
Somewhere.
in the mountains.
Alright, let's
So I don't know
follow.
if it's
It's
the
in the same
correct
general
direction or
direction.
not, but...
Let's follow.
As of right now it is, but he did tell you it was more in the mountains.
I am
For
going
me, it's
to...
just right now, it's the closest thing on our list.
I'm going to keep a mental note of where we're going versus where we're supposed to be going.
Make a survival check.
Eight.
I feel like we're going the right way.
You're thinking.
Our map goes like this.
Definitely on the right path.
Alright, let's keep going.
I'm keeping very attentive watch. And very close watch to where I step.
Okay, make a perception check.
I'm just keeping watch.
You said perception?
Yes.
18.
18?
What's with the 18s today?
I know, right? I mean, I'm not arguing. They're good.
I'm not arguing. I'm not complaining. Don't get mad at me.
You all go and he takes you maybe about 3 hours. He doesn't know time. He pops in now when he wants to. About 3 hours. It's just past midday. Time does get a little weird because the sun is starting to go behind the mountain range a bit, and so it does seem a bit darker. But you're
Now, Are these like foothills that we're in, and then like mountains? Like, so we're like walking all day through this, or is this like swamp and then the mountains just kind of?
No, it's swamp. It's like a small like little line of foothills, almost like someone dug out around the foothills and then just got overclaimed by swamp. And then it's then flattens out a bit and then it starts leading into swamp.
Are we looking at like Appalachian, or are we looking at like Rockies?
Appalachian.
I've never seen either.
Appalachians aren't as tall. They have trees on them for the most part. Rockies are just big pieces of rock that go way up in the air.
Hence the name.
Snow covered, stuff like that.
Accurately named. They're Rockies.
And we ain't talking about no eyes of tigers either. That was a double disappointed look.
Oh, did you give him a disappointed look too? Thank you. So we're walking.
We're singing some songs.
We're
Road
apparently
tripping.
jogging now with our hood up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So about 3 hours go by. It's maybe like just after midday, maybe an hour past midday, and you've seen Azalfias like go in and out of a couple mountains, and he goes, "Oh, there it is." And when you turn around, when you turn the corner, you do see that it's very much it's hidden by some foliage of the trees that are in it. Part of the trees have come down and it's obscured the entrance to this cave. But he's like, yeah, it's just over that. It goes down and it's this whole scheme, and it's down there. There's some creatures down there, but it's, I don't know. I stayed invisible, no one saw me. I think. Well, I'll leave this to you. Boop.
This is a normal thing.
Yep.
And is he here still?
How far away are we?
Behind you, you're here. I'm still here.
Okay.
From the entrance, 60 feet. It doesn't take very long to get into it. If it wasn't pointed out, you probably wouldn't have seen it.
Should we wait? Okay. Alright. My brain was broken for a second. Where are the runes?
The runes or the ruins?
Whatever he's leading us to.
Ruins.
The ruins, yes.
They are in a cave in the mountain.
And he pointed this cave.
Yes.
Okay.
What kind of monsters did you see in there?
He's behind me, by the way.
He poofed.
I'm not even looking for him. I'm looking right at the entrance of the cave. I'm just expecting him to answer.
Well, there were. One of your little friends was probably down there. A couple of those.
Goblins.
Something that roared, but was like very small. Like, I don't know. It was weird. Bigger than me.
What did it look like?
Silver, shiny,
A gargoyle?
not stony.
Silver and
We
shiny?
literally just got attacked by gargoyles. They were like
Oh, they
rocks.
I know what it is. Just by that silver, shiny,
And it
tiny but
roared.
roars.
Make a history check.
I was gonna say, do I know what it is?
Make a history check.
Okay, because I have the headband thing, does that go up too?
Anything with history go, or
Anything
anything
with
with
the
intelligence.
Intelligence, yeah.
I probably don't know.
Plus 3.
8.
Or plus 4.
No.
So I just rolled that. 15 plus 4.
19.
If I know about this thing, I know about this
It's
thing.
not much of a description, just so you know.
Yeah, I know. If I know about this thing, then I know about this thing.
Silver and shiny. It could be a lot of things. It could be a rat for all you know.
Rats aren't shiny.
They're what they are.
How big are imps?
Good point.
Or imps?
But like, what kind of
They're
things?
tiny creatures.
Oh, okay.
What
so
kind of
anything
things
could
am
be
I
bigger.
like?
How far in were these
Guessing.
creatures, Esophagus?
I ran into the first of your little friends. Let's see. Maybe after the second hall?
A hall.
Yeah, it's like it goes down and there's a hallway and then it opens up and there's like these crumpled buildings and it's very straightforward. Like you can only go through certain places. But like after like you go into this first room, there wasn't really something there. There might have been, I don't know. It was dark and quiet. And then after that, I saw just one of them just walking around. Just pitter-patted my way on the ceiling.
Yep, I guess, one of us could go in and look around.
I'll go.
I can go. Oh, I probably shouldn't go. We're trying to be stealthy.
Yeah, let's stop and think about it. The only
can
reason one
go.
of us would go would be because we're
Uh-huh.
trying to be quiet.
So Lena and I will just sit this one out.
I can
Or we can all just go in and hope for the best.
I don't think
Because
splitting
if one
up
of
would
us,
be
if
smart.
one of us go in, and something does happen, you trip on something, you don't see something, if there's a wire in the way, then
Esophagus, if I go in, will you come with me? Like, and stay, like, poofed or whatever. And then if I need their help, will you go and get them? Or will you leave me to die?
Is there a correct answer?
Yes.
let's just all go in.
I think I don't
We'll
know.
do
if
our best.
Splitting up is the right idea, even if it's just for a little bit. I guess we'll all go in.
Very loudly and clinkily.
I'm gonna try to be quiet.
We are bad at being
We might
quiet.
as well, right?
Sure, why
All
not?
right, let's all roll stealth. Wait, can we roll stealth?
Yes, you can all still.
That's an 11.
Let's say 14.
I'm very quiet. I'm 11. Are you very loud? It's okay. I'm moderately
What'd Lena
quiet.
get?
That's 11 for me.
Hey, twinsies.
Lena got a oh, and her dex is lower than mine too. That's a 9 for Lena.
I
Two
got
11s, a 14, and a 9.
We're very quiet.
Yes,
Actually,
it's not
It's
a
actually pretty
decent-
average.
It's
That's
not a
pretty
bad
average.
average.
we're not being exceptionally noisy except Elena.
She's a clickety clanking.
She's like a robot over there. She's just all quiet.
But not even her thing shimmers is like wind chimes. She's very wind chimey.
That's what is all them chain links.
Do I need to roll for her otter?
No.
Okay,
I make her otter a part of her.
got it.
That is not so bad
This is the Cave of Wonders. We have arrived.
This is one big oasis.
We go in and it's just like elves kicked back eating
Waterfalls,
like super sweet bread,
Grass
and
with
waterfalls and hot
flowers,
springs.
and
It's like a Turkish bath in there.
Alrighty. So you go and through this.
my other roll was a 19.
When we get to the cave entrance, I'm gonna use my wand of detect magic.
Okay.
Is it dark in here?
That's a cave.
Well, yeah, I know.
So-
but
It
is there like?
well, will you guys let me even describe to you?
Well, he just said something, so I said something.
Well, yes, he said before you get to the cave entrance,
Okay, I'm sorry.
you use your wand of magic as you get there, and there is nothing magical near the entrance.
That's fine. I just want to have it active.
You go and I actually need everyone to make an athletics check for me.
Athletics?
Yep. Try to get over this log.
17.
I'm gonna take a minute. It's a 4.
Natural 20. So I got 26. She
She
got
just
a.
grab me and pull me over with it.
I got 26. She got 22.
And I got a 17. And he got a 4.
Okay.
Yeah, I imagine
Can I
Sarah
help
tries to
Sarah?
go
Can I-
first, and I'm just like, oh.
I'm serious. Can we pull him over?
So
It's appropriate.
So Talia just goes and just like one arm jumps over the log. Nalamine just, grabs it, jumps on over. Then Sirius goes and just is like, this thing's like up to my neck, I ain't doing this. And so with Talia on one side and Elena on the other side, just get heaved over.
I feel like, I imagine we're tossing him over like a bag of potatoes into a cart.
We shall never speak of this.
It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to
never-
ask for help.
Do you want me to shout so that everything in here hears us? Never speak of it.
It's okay to ask for help.
You, and then Elena comes in right behind. And it starts out pretty wide, but then narrows out very quickly as you are descending down underground. As soon as you go down this ramp, immediately you have to make a left-hand turn.
I guess we make a left.
And then
Other choice.
you come into a fork. There is either a path straight or a path to the left.
What do I see? Is it dark?
It's semi-lit.
I should still be able to see though.
Oh yeah.
If you have dark vision.
It's
Which we
still
all do,
lit
so.
enough to be able to see. It's just very, very low lights.
Are there more noises going straight or going right?
Can you see?
Left.
Left.
Make a perception check.
Left. Which place has more noises? 12.
There are really no real noises right about here.
What are we looking at? Like, what are the walls of it? Is this like cut
It's-
stone? Is it a cave? What
Does
are we?
one place look like
It's-
newer than the other?
It's cut stone that's been like overgrown with moss.
We'll pull back some of the moss. Is there like any designs or anything?
There is a little bit of design. It seems not.
How big is that?
It seems very druidic in nature.
How wide is it? I want to draw. I need visuals.
Nalamine,
It's fine. For
does this look like
it's a lot to
anything?
go on.
Does this look like anything to you? And I'll like wipe off a second. Because she actually said that she spoke Sylvan.
I do.
So
I do. I speak
Celestial.
Sylvan. I speak Infernal, Common, Sylvan, and Celestial.
Celestial. Celestial or celestial?
Celestial.
You know what?
Isn't that like the
I
language
don't
of the
gotta
stars or
get
something like
attacked
that?
by everyone at the table because I don't know how to speak English.
He's like, I never opened my mouth.
really never said anything.
Oh, that's great.
Do I know what it is or says? Is or says. There we go.
And I'm
Is
kind of
that
like
right?
the same thing, looking to see if any of it makes sense. To me.
I'm also doing the same thing.
It's not really a language, whereas it seems more like
We all know a decent amount of languages.
historical cliffs.
Wait, damn. From like my readings and stuff like that.
It's harder to pick because it has some of the moss has gone in and like you would have to like scrape out some of it to make out.
Yeah,
It does seem to be, you do see one that happens to
I can't find
look
the
similar
languages.
to them worshipping and then a dragon.
Does any of it stick out to me? At all? Anything? particular.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what the worshipping of whatever dragon that is means or nothing like that. Nothing I can roll for.
I got these dice.
I mean,
I'm gonna use them.
I would assume I'm looking at the same stuff. I mean, I'm gonna pull it through there. Does it have any pertinence to anything that I would like? Does it look familiar? I'm assuming at this point I'm looking at it like, okay, this doesn't look like it's any sort of language, but it's just kind of like.
Anything that looks like my medallion.
No.
Okay.
So these are more like just kind of like pictographs instead
Yeah.
of just like, you know.
But it's very flowy and druidic. It's very like natureful. It's hard to.
It looks like it was done by a professional, not
Yeah.
like scratches on the wall.
Yeah. But no, it's seems to me more historical based, not runic.
Okay, so it's just basically a picture of a story here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what about the two different hallways? Does one look more traveled than the other, or like is one newer than the other? Like one more worn down? or
Make
like-
a survival check.
Survival. That's 17 plus 6.
More traveled is off to the left.
More traveled off to the left?
No,
Mhm.
23.
Like visible footprints or.
Like, it's not as dusty and moldy. It's been like cleared off.
Okay.
He mentioned there were goblins down here. so-
Yeah. Well, the one off to the left, right?
Mm-hmm.
Off to the left seems like it's been used more than the other one.
It's obvious. Where did the goblins come from?
You don't hear a response.
Maybe he didn't follow us in.
Oh, he didn't?
Maybe.
He was invisible. I have no idea.
I don't know. He'll pop up sometime.
Well, that's gonna be great. I'll just be talking and then just end up talking to myself. Cool. So,
I'm gonna have Saya go to the right.
do you want
I'm gonna go to the right, the other hallway. That's where
go
I'm gonna
straight?
go. The
Yeah,
other
so
hallway, not
straight
the
and
one
left.
most traveled.
Yeah.
Left, by the way.
Yeah, straight. I'll have Saya go straight, the less worn path. and
Okay.
just
Yeah,
look-
that's where I'm gonna go to with Sam.
Like, Nyla, just let her look first.
But I don't want to go where the goblins are. I don't want to have to deal
Well, I
with
don't know
goblins
if
again.
it's gonna be a
Last time I did that, I started a whole thing.
Well, if you start yelling about not wanting to meet goblins,
I'm
we're
not
gonna
raising.
meet them.
I'm not raising my voice. Shh.
Just let the weasel go. If they see the weasel, they'll be like, "Oh my God, food!" And then the weasel will hide under a rock, and they won't be able to get her. I'll just poof her back here to me.
That's smart.
Yes, I know. I'm pretty intelligent. I know it's new to you, but with your fancy headband.
I know it's very stylish.
You take say and it seems to there is light on the it's candlelight, but instead of it being like the yellow flames that come in the air, it's more of like an orange glow. It provides a little bit of light for you to see, but not enough to like illuminate the whole cavern, and it goes all the way across both sides. So you looking through Saya's eyes, you go down. It goes down about 30 feet, and then it makes a left-hand turn. Then it goes down another 30 feet, and it's just rubble. There is no way to go past this.
No side doors or anything, just straight up.
It's literally just one wall here, makes the left, and goes straight.
I'll come out of her eyesight. Okay, so Saya's there's a dead end. That way it's just rubble.
Just straight.
If we go straight. So if we're going to continue on, she doesn't seem to see anything down that way.
Well, I'd like to still check it out and see if there's
Yeah,
any.
we're looking for
I guess we can
ruins.
walk down that
Ruins.
way, but be careful. We don't know what could be in here.
I'm gonna go down there and see if there's any more of the pictures or any writings or stuff like that
I'm going
down that hallway.
You go down. There is a bit more of the writings, and it goes instead from like, it praying or dragon to it be more of pictographing like a dragon growing up. So you see like 4 different sizes of dragons. Besides that, it's just like at the fourth one's like cut off by the rubble, and it just goes there. There's nothing really continues on.
Can I tell like what caused the rubble or something like that, or just like worn down?
Yeah. Does it seem like it would continue if the rubble wasn't there?
Yes.
I wonder if it makes a circle. Because you said it goes to the left.
We can always go back and find out.
Oh, you followed us?
Yes.
Oh.
He's not gonna stand there by himself.
Well, he had Elena.
She's so quiet these days. She's not herself.
A lot of stuff has happened.
It has. But I would say that we should probably be really careful. Maybe look to make sure nobody's laid some sort of trap in front of us or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna check the
rather
traps.
than just like clopping around.
I want to check the traps.
I mean, I don't know.
Okay, check for traps in the rubble.
Well, not in the, but around. Yeah, okay, whatever.
Again, you would have already tripped it.
Magically, a trap appears. You rolled so bad.
8.
There wasn't a trap, but
It's a solid rubble.
you kick a pebble that was holding the whole rock slide.
When we get back to the hallway thing to go straight, I'm checking for traps.
Okay, we're making an investigation.
Are we going
check.
straight or to the left?
To the right,
Oh,
at this point.
to the right or to the left?
No, because you went straight. So when
Yes.
you come back,
Now
it's
it
going
would
to be to the right.
Oh, God, just... You guys, okay.
You said, what am I rolling for? Oh, I rolled. Okay. What is it?
This is why I need visuals.
What is it?
Investigation.
Investigation.
I have a very visual
Investigation's plus 4, so 19. 15 plus 9.
That's literally what we did.
That's literally what you did. Wait, I'm sorry, what did you
15 plus 4.
There are no traps.
Yay. There's no traps.
Excellent. We go to the right, left.
Okay, so we were walking this way, right? And we had the option to go to the left.
Which is where we're at now.
We had the option
where
to
we're
go
at.
to the
It's
left,
not worth
and we
it.
had the
It's not
option to go
worth it.
straight.
It's
The
okay.
straight one is where the rubble was.
It's okay,
So
I
we
got
turned
it.
around and came back. And now we're gonna turn right.
I got it.
I'm proud.
I got it.
Makes sense?
Yes, I got it.
Okay, good. Continue.
So as you go down, you
Got it the first
curves a
destination.
little to the left, then straightens back out, and then it dead ends, turns right. You begin to go down that hall, and it looks like it should keep going, but again, there's more rubble there, and parts of the right is still available to walk on. So you go over there and you begin walking on that, and you get back over to the main path. Turns right, dead ends, makes a left, dead ends again, makes another left. And then you're going, and it's a pretty casual walk. It is very. This definitely seems a lot more well traveled and traversed than any of the rest of it. And when this does dead end, you look to your left, and there is what looks to be a statue of a male figure that has like fallen over and now blocks the path. But there is a door to the right of it.
What's the statue?
You see this elven man with this antler-like helmet, I guess, headband, whatever it is, trophy. You see him adorned in some pretty nice leather armor with a quarterstaff, and then what is left in the place where it should be, you do see also another statue of a wolf.
And there's no way to get around it.
No, but there's a door to the right.
Door closed or open?
Or I should say, it's an archway to the right.
Archway, not a door?
Yep.
Is there anything through the archway that I can see from where I'm standing, not like...
You peek your head like around, and you get a very much moldy odor coming from the room.
I can't see anything.
It's pretty empty. It's a pretty decent sized room.
And there's been no signs of goblins.
Mm-mm.
No sounds.
Make a perception check.
Do I recognize? Does the elf and the wolf seem familiar to me at all?
Make a history check.
That's all I
Plot
did.
twist and Sora. What
11.
did you ask me to make?
Since you look in and it's all open archways, so you do happen to hear what seems to be a low growl, but almost like it's snoring.
20 natural, 20, 21.
So there's a statue of an elf man and a wolf.
Yes, so like
And they're
the
tall.
wolf's at his side and the elven male has fallen over.
Do they look like they've got like religious significance or just like paying homage to somebody?
Paying homage.
21.
21 for history.
If that counts for anything.
You don't really see. You don't have any knowledge of many druidic communities,
Mm-hmm.
so it looks like someone who maybe sorry, I'm blanking on the word. Who probably was like the head hunter or something like that.
And there's no like inscriptions on the statue or anything like that. Let me rephrase
Not
Is
that
there any inscriptions? On
not
the
that you
statue?
could see. Whatever plate is there is now covered by the statue that's fallen.
Gotcha. So do we want to try and get over this thing, or
I don't think we can. I think that's what he said. I don't remember.
It blocks the path.
stuff. Yeah.
we can climb over it?
It blocks the path.
I mean, go ahead and try to climb over it. You can really try.
Apparently, I can't.
No, you could try.
You can.
Here, go
But then you get over there and it's like
go ahead, Lily. Go ahead and try.
Why are you taking out dice?
to scare you.
Uh-huh.
See,
What is
Luis,
that?
Do you hear that?
Athletics?
Do you hear that noise?
Do I hear that voice?
Does he hear that noise?
16.
Make a perception check with advantage.
Do I hear that noise?
No, you were too busy trying to climb.
Too busy trying to climb.
16.
16.
Um,
You like pick yourself off the ground. You look wonky because you are now like American Ninja Warrior log grappling the statue.
A simple no would have been fine.
No, you're the one who decided to do it, even though I said it
Fine,
blocks
I'm
the
gonna get
path.
off the damn statue.
I'm sorry, what do you get?
it's an 8.
An 8? You don't hear it?
Yeah, what?
It's like a low growl snoring.
Where's it coming from?
Where's it coming from? I didn't ask that.
Let's kind of the archway to the right.
Coming from the right, up here, past the archway.
I'll like go that direction and see if I can hear it. I guess. Get
So you're gonna walk into the room?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk. I mean, to the archway.
Yeah. So it's an archway door.
She's
here.
trying to climb up statues. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna check for
This
Obviously.
is
traps
why
again.
visuals are important.
Yeah, visuals. I can
And I'm
see
gonna
the
check
room.
for traps again in
I
the
can see
archway
you right
room.
over there trying to climb up. I'm like, I don't know. I'm assuming Lane. I'll tell you, it
Joe,
looks like it's blocked.
Joe, can't you just humor me and give me visuals?
No.
Dang, you
Theater
too
of
much
the
alike.
mind. Theater of the mind.
Put that couch in that door. Try to climb it.
That could be easy enough.
Oh.
No, stand the couch on the side.
I see what you're saying. now.
Okay.
See.
It's,
Now I get it now.
Yeah. See, but it's like a jigsaw puzzle. It's like you sit there and it was like, I don't understand how it's blocking the door, but you were like this the whole time. You were like, you never went, oh. Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna go with the rest of the group. To where?
Even if he drew it on the map, he wasn't going to draw the statue blocking the door. He was just going to put nothing there.
Well, I understand now. Thank you very much. Half sarcasm intended.
So you're listening for the sound.
Yes, I'm
And I'm
walking
checking
over
for
to
traps.
I'm walking over to
Make
the
an
archway.
investigation check.
In the room. The
I-
archway
Yes.
room.
I would also like to listen for sound.
That's a 4. I rolled the purple one. So that's a 4 plus what? What is the investigation?
Investigation.
That's an 8.
You don't see any traps.
Doesn't mean there aren't any, but I don't see any. I'm very confident that there's not any traps.
You go and like you start peeking your head in. You look around and it's a fairly empty room. It's a solid wall on the left hand side. Straight across you do see another archway, and to the right you do see another archway, and you do happen to see something like scratched into the wall by that archway.
I just waltz in the room. I'm very confident that there's no traps in here.
Well, hang on a second before you waltz into the room. You say something scratch. Is there something scratching?
No, it's like scratched
I
in.
see something
Yeah.
scratched. Something has been scratched. Okay.
Because it's only about 10 feet to the right hand side of the room, so
You
can
mentioned
see it.
a growling noise.
Yeah, there's a low growl, snoring noise, kind of.
I'll go over and try to see if I can see what the scratch is. I'm being as quiet as possible.
Okay, make another stealth check for me.
Should we all make stuff?
12.
He's all of a sudden he's going in the room.
Sure.
So, you...
He stopped my waltzing.
Yep. God, really? Sorry, I got distracted by its passive perception. You go in, and you go to where it is, and it's about 10... It's all the way on the right-hand side of the wall, about 10 feet in. You still got about 25 feet until you hit the archway. And in common, it does say it is awake.
Oh, in common on the wall it says it is awake.
It is awake.
Do I see what it is?
There is nothing in this room.
I'm gonna enter the room and be sneaky because he told me I couldn't waltz.
Make a stealth check.
I'm gonna follow him.
Stealth check.
Is that a cock or is that a
Elena's
3?
I'm gonna follow him.
That is a 3.
Yay. That's a +1, so 4.
Do I hear this? I mean, like I'm in there. Do I hear the snoring yet?
Yes, you
Am
can
I
now hear
close
the
enough?
snoring.
Close enough for my 8.
Yes, you're close enough for your passive perception of 9 to pick it up.
Talia rolled a 5,
I tripped over
and
my
Lena
own feet.
rolled a 3.
So,
Yay.
so Nylamine goes in first. She trips over herself, and you two just have to pile both on top of her.
We're gonna get killed.
Dog piled in the archway.
Instantly cast false life on myself as I turn around to see what just attacked my group. And like I'm not kidding. I just cast false life on myself. Yes, that is a 4.
And it was I'm laying on you, Lena's laying on me.
Yes.
It's a Talia sandwich. Get, we all stand up like losers.
Did anything just get louder?
Yeah. You roll for that?
Because, what was it, 3 and 5?
I rolled a 3, but I got a 4. You said we were 3, 4, 5.
Or 5, 4, 3.
2, 1.
Blast off!
And I'm going back up against the wall once I see
You
the
do-
pile.
You do so happen to hear this, like, the snoring abruptly stops. And
Do I hear this?
Do I hear this?
You can't
Do
hear
we
anything
hear
over
this?
the
You can't hear anything over
cluster
the-
of armor.
Yes.
I quickly stand up and brush myself off.
I know, we're all just like standing up and just
That
putting
never-
ourselves back
That
together.
never happened.
Yeah, right,
Nobody saw
exactly.
that.
We're just like, that didn't happen.
Nah.
And you do hear like this, it doesn't sound big, but it does sound like this, this like sniffing sound, trying to figure out like what's here, like almost if it's expecting something.
Oh my god, we're dinner.
Do you speak Draconic?
Yes, I do.
Like, you hear, have they tempted me with food again?
Oh my god, it's a dragon. Sorry.
One of them's gonna die.
I quickly go out of the room and into the hallway.
You don't hear this.
No, but I know, but I fell. So I'm going out of the hallway.
I don't.
Reset.
I go back out of the hallway.
That was
Turn
easy
it off.
snack.
Shut the router off.
Turn it off and turn it on again.
Hit the reset button.
Hard reset.
I'm gonna try this again.
Do we hear any of that?
No.
We don't hear any of that.
No.
We're still standing up trying to collect ourselves.
We are clickety clanking.
This was literally as you all were situating yourselves to stand back up.
So we're quiet now.
Sure.
We try.
I'm gonna look at Sirius.
So I definitely heard something speaking Draconic.
Yes.
I'm gonna look at Sirius. What is your face right now?
It's like shocked and horrified by what, like, you guys making this noise and like a little bit of
Do we need to leave? I'm
I
gonna
cast
whisper.
invisibility on myself.
Okay.
Everybody's just pooping
Well,
away.
I'm gonna turn myself around and walk out the room.
I'm in the hallway.
I'm gonna stealth out the room.
Yes, please.
Sure.
Roll again?
Nope.
Oh, you're going off my 5?
Yup.
Alright, good. Excellent.
It's too early to re-roll that.
No, that's fine. I would have.
After this loud noise and the growl, you see, and Elena would see, 'cause she's the one who hasn't gone out of the room yet. You see immediately rush around the corner is 2 wolves, immediately followed by 2 goblins.
I'm standing against the wall.
What's
And
the
he's
lighting
invisible.
in here exactly?
Low light.
Low light. Well, I don't know what I didn't hear that or see that, so I'm gonna continue walking out the room.
So what's Elena doing?
I'm just outside of the
I don't-
archway. Like, I'm against the wall
She
outside of
would
the archway.
probably
That's where I am.
stay. Like, has she seen you go invisible before?
You
Or is
guys
that-
all have seen me do it one time.
Okay, so she would. I would imagine she would stay with you, right? Because that's her whole thing is to protect Cerebus.
Yeah, but she doesn't know that I'm still there. I just vanished.
Oh, that's true.
Like, I could still be in the room. I could have jetted. Could have went further in.
V, are you still in here? Nothing.
Since that's what the goblins would see.
I guess she would turn around and walk out then. She'd stealth out. With her 3.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and roll initiative for this. Wait. I need a mark.
18.
I'm rolling so good tonight, you guys!
I don't know, you just rolled a 4 and 5.
Listen,
so
every
bad
other
on
roll
stuff
has
that's
been
not-
great. I just rolled another nat 20.
On
So
stuff that needs to roll high, I roll so bad. And stuff
I
that's
literally.
I don't.
Wow. Oh no, I'm sorry. Lena rolled a nat 20. Either way, I still am rolling great. Emily would be. You'd be so proud if you were here, Emily. You're actually first in the initiative order for once.
Mine went like that, and then went boom.
Oh no! And you're the only one in the room still.
No, Lena's still there.
Well, she's starting to walk out.
She's trying. to
That's
walk
why
out.
they started initiatives, because they saw her. Initiatives.
21 for Lena. 18 for Talia.
Who has the higher dice between you two?
I have a +2.
I have a +1.
So me.
8.
8.
You were very confident in that 8.
21.
Proud of
18.
you.
18. 8.
What's up with the 18s?
I know.
Like, I rolled a 17, but it's +1, so.
Well,
What do you need?
that threw me off. Okay.
2 goblins, 2 wolves?
You're.
Use my minis. I hate
Stop looking at the iPad, Shannon.
I wasn't.
It threw me off because I still have the the party mode on, so the numbers are dancing at me.
What color are the wolves? Oh wait, I only have 2 colored wolves. Never mind.
Holy crap, this room is huge.
Guys, the minis have been painted by me.
Break time.
It's
just
way
start.
fine.
I don't feel like we just started.
What time is it?
I don't know what time it is.
I know. All of us. What time is it?
It's 8:36.
That's an hour and a half.
Have we really been playing for an hour and a
Hour
half?
15 minutes. Hour 20 minutes. Yeah.
Doesn't
Dang.
feel like it.
Time goes by when you're having fun.
Yeah, it does.
Not stealthing properly. I know.
And trying to climb over statues.
Here's a goblin. Just 2 goblins, right, love?
It is a good one.
It is a huge room.
It's just 2 wolves there, right?
2 wolves, 2 goblins.
I'm trying to get the other colored ones. There we go.
Did that really matter?
Yes, so we know which one we're attacking.
You want to look? And actually, the goblins rolled the nat 20 and have a +2 to their initiative. So they are gonna take. Actually, I need y'all's minis.
Mini.
So
Minis.
you're probably gonna be out here.
Yep. Right
You're
around the corner.
here. You're hiding there.
Where's your
She's here. Put invisible on Sierra's.
Sorry.
Let's see. What's the range on this? 80. Let's see. 10, 20, 30. Yep, they got enough room. Okay.
I don't know where
They are.
daughter is.
They're gonna take 2 short bow shots at Elena.
He's just gonna stay in the statue room.
One missed horribly with 3. One's a nat 20, but
Oh.
canceled out nat 20s.
Because of her armor.
So there's that. That is 4 points of piercing damage. I need her to make a wisdom saving throw. Yeah, that's a fail.
Okay. It was +0. How many damages did she take?
4.
4. So 43 minus 4 is 39.
Stick that on to Sirius. Or Sirius.
Can you thank you?
Why are we clapping?
Because he's making fun of me.
Alright,
Good job!
Lena is up next. And so she has to attack the first goblin.
Which
Which
one
is
is
the dark
that?
one. So we got 5,
guess?
10, 15, 20, 30. And because you guys don't have ranged weapons.
Wait.
I have a
She has
range
nothing ranged.
She has a hand axe.
Talia has a hand axe.
No, I'm looking. Run her character sheet. No, she probably just walked to it.
Action dash.
I mean, yeah.
5, 10, 15, 30. There we go. That's her whole turn. Talia, you're up.
No, she hasn't. Bonus action. Yeah, that's it. That's all she's gonna do.
Everything you do, it's just gonna be 1d10 damage.
Bonus action growls
Oh,
at
you
the
can't
goblins.
just end someone's turn without making sure they're done, okay? I'll just take my whole movement to go to.
You could throw a hand axe.
I'm not. No.
30.
Wait. Let me think for a second. No, I'm gonna stay right there, and I'm gonna hold my action.
4.
How far can I shoot that?
For Elena to get eaten by the wolf.
If one comes up to me, if one comes into melee range, I will do that.
Melanie, you're up.
Damage. This is disadvantage. So this
And I
is
think
8.
that is. I don't think I'm gonna do anything else.
So the whole length of the room. So all you have to do is step here and you can hit any of those.
Actually, no. I want to summon my echo. And I want to put it 10, or 5, 10, 15, right smack here. And I want to hold my action from the echo.
Okay.
Now let me, you're up.
I'm gonna move.
The otter's gonna stay in the room.
Right there.
Do you want me to kill the otter?
No.
Okay, and I'm gonna shoot.
Technically, wouldn't the otter be on her?
Yeah, but
Technically.
she commanded him to stay in the room.
I'm gonna shoot the
Sorry,
wolf
Elena.
on this side.
On the left side?
On
the
the
dark
side.
one?
My side.
The dark one?
Yeah.
Okay.
With my light crossbow.
Okay.
You have a crossbow?
Oh, that probably does not hit.
Dang, I need some range.
It does not hit.
Alright.
Are you sure a 4 doesn't hit?
I rolled a 4.
That's what I'm saying. Are you sure a 4 doesn't hit?
Probably
I mean,
not
it's
gonna
a
get.
7, so...
Yeah.
You never know.
That's all
Alright.
I'm doing right now.
Next up is the wolves. One's gonna turn and go after Lena.
Of course it is. But she can't attack it, can she?
She could.
Don't kill Rudy.
Well, that's a 6 to hit.
It misses.
This one's not smart. It's good right there.
That's gonna provoke my opportunity.
Then attack, make your attack.
And how's it provoke your opportunity?
She held her action.
I held my action.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I missed.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. I rolled a 3 as well.
Hey.
Sierra, you're up.
That did nothing.
Nothing? Awesome.
He's invisible. He's hiding.
Let's see. Well, now that that's happened, he will now has an enemy threatening him, so he's going to drop his bow, take out his scimitar. That is 11 plus 4, so that's a 15.
Miss. For Lena, miss.
Other one, once again, take a short bow attack. This time it's going to be at. It's going to be at you.
Me,
Yeah. 12 plus 4, 16.
miss.
Okay.
Cleans off my shield.
Now let me. Or no, Lena's up.
Lena is going to attack the. She's just going to attack.
Yeah.
And then she's going to mark it.
If it's alive.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's a goblin. I get to reroll both of those. That is 5 plus 4. So.
Yeah, it's dead.
Oh wow. Okay.
They're goblins. Yeah, that's dead. She's no longer cursed. Are you doing anything else?
No.
Okay. Talia, you're up.
Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. My echo will attack that thing.
Okay.
6 plus 6 is 12.
12 for the wolf.
Si, senor.
Nope, it's a miss.
She's going to be sad. Passive. I'm done.
Now, I mean, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to move up. How close am I
To where?
to that wolf? The one I shot at last time.
You're about 40 feet.
20, 30. So 35 you get into melee range with it. So you would have to action dash to
I'm just
get
gonna
there.
move up 2 and cast Toll the Dead on it.
Okay.
Which one?
The dark one. It's a wisdom save.
That's probably a fail. Yeah, 6. So go ahead and roll 1d8. It hasn't taken damage yet.
Oh yeah, because my echo missed.
Bummer.
Huh?
Bummer.
She says bummer. Takes damage now, though.
Oh!
Max.
Max.
Yeah, that's 8 damage. Do anything with your bonus action or no?
No.
Let's see. Service here.
What's in here?
In there, where did I put the map?
Isn't it right here?
Oh, it's right there.
I love how she has trouble with some things, but then she remembers stuff immediately. Like, where's the map?
I didn't even know it was right there. I just saw a map and I was like, it's right there.
Is this where I heard the sound come from?
Yup. In here,
What do I need to take out?
you see a silver dragon wormling. And I do not have a mini for that.
Is it a large?
It's a medium creature.
Oh, so like anything will work. This one?
Yeah.
Where is it? There.
Okay, since I'm gonna basically use my action to look, is this thing just in here? Is it chained? Is it?
It's just in there. Since you just looked in, it's non-action. You didn't roll to
Okay.
perceive something hidden, but so you still have your whole turn.
Then I'm going to use my action to move into the room.
You would still have. Let's see, you had 5, 10. There's 20 moved there, so you still have 10 to move up.
Okay. If I had 10 to move up, then I'll move into the room. And I will use my action to say
I'm gonna use my
greetings
action.
in Draconic.
Say what?
Make a persuasion check.
It's the first one all night. It's
That-
19. That is that's
that a
something I think
20?
I'm good at too.
Was that a 20?
No, it's a nat 19.
Oh.
But I have rolled under 5 all night long. So yeah, it's 23.
23. It's like interesting. I don't really have anyone who speaks my language. Who goes there?
Can I answer him, or is it the end of my turn?
You can answer.
My name is Sirius Vermore, and are you trapped here?
No, they feed me, and that'll be the end of your turn. Well, he's dead. Other goblin is now. No, he didn't move.
That's where he was?
You're scared of her.
He's what?
5, 10.
Oh, he's scared of her.
20.
She just killed his buddy in one
30.
shot.
Let's see. We got 5, 10, 15. You're still in range. And he's gonna shoot at you again.
Of course he is.
Bye, die. That was another 3.
That misses.
Lena, you're up.
He was looking at me and I'm like, I'm not Elena. Oh wait, I am Elena. She wouldn't have seen him go in the room, would she?
Nope. Still
I'm
invisible.
invisible still.
I'm pretty sure Draconic is not one of her languages.
Would Lena... I can't find her languages on here, so I have no
She
idea.
doesn't speak Draconic.
I didn't think so. Would Lena... Would she go after the wolves, or would she go after the goblins?
Probably whatever.
She probably
She'll probably attack the wolf
she'd
that's in
probably
front of
attack
her.
the wolf that's right in front of her.
Okay, she'll attack the wolf that's right in front of her.
You need a dice jail.
Ooh. That is a 24.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Now she's gonna mark it. Oh wait, let me see if I killed it first. 11 plus...
That's HP. It's gone.
Okay, well, Lena's just picking these things off.
Is she doing anything else?
She will take her movement and she'd probably go to this one. Right? Right? I don't know. So this is 5,
Yep.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
Yeah.
Talia, you go.
I should. I didn't see him because he's invisible. Never mind.
I don't think you speak Draconic either.
I don't. Would I heard it? Would I've heard would I heard any talking?
You would have heard the language. Not knowing what the hell it was.
When you're speaking a different language, does it just sound like you?
So
It'll have an accent. If you never
Would I-
heard him speak it before,
Would I have?
I mean, it would
Picked
depend
up
on if
on
I
that.
was saying something in Draconic like this, or if I was talking something like this, you know. I mean, it just really very difficult sometimes to pin that down, just exactly what kind of accent Mr. Service has.
Colin knows.
I'm just gonna attack the wolf. Oh my 13.
that hits.
Oh, okay.
Just barely, but it hits. Don't even roll.
No, you don't know. You don't know. I could roll a 1. 3 plus 2 is 5, plus 4 is 9.
It had 2 HP.
Really?
It was told to dead for 8.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Service, you're up.
What if I wasn't done?
Are you done yet, girl?
No! Okay, I'm gonna move my echo. Can I move? I can move and my echo can
Yes.
move, right? So we're gonna both just walk all the way over here. I had enough for that, right?
Sure.
Okay. Now I'm done. You ask all of them if they're done. I'm the only one you don't ask if they're done.
Because you're a fighter.
I have other stuff too, you guys.
No, I mean, you're up.
Wait, wasn't it his turn?
I'm
I
last.
completely forgot.
I'm
I read the
Oh.
wrong thing on here.
Okay, I'm okay with that. How far am I away from my thing?
I was about ready to tell him I was going to wait until Nylamine was finished. But then she had to move, so
You're welcome.
it
Right
gave
there.
him time
I
to
probably have
remember.
enough movement
Oh,
to
yeah,
get to
plenty.
there. Okay.
You still have 10 feet.
Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna toll the dead on that thing.
Sure.
Has it taken damage?
Nope. It ran all to hell.
Now we're getting at corners.
Oh, it has a negative.
Aww.
So that was a 14 minus 1, so it's a 13.
It hits.
14
Damage?
is your thing, huh? Damage.
Rip. I see
Oh
it.
well, I guess I'll use this dice.
I see it too.
The dice doesn't like me.
Oof.
Aaron,
1
it's
damage.
literally right there.
I see
It's
it
okay, I
too.
can tell the dead
Okay.
next time.
Well, both wolves are dead.
Yeah.
Not serious, you're up.
I think they were trying to have us as food because they're trying to kill my friends right now.
Bring me a couple bodies and I'll see that you won't be food.
That's
We can look-
manageable.
We can absolutely do that.
I mean, I'm not there.
I want to spend like my turn just looking what is in this room. Is this like a treasure hoard in here? Like is this thing?
It's odds and ends. That there's not really like, it's not like you go, yeah, dragon cave, gold, riches everywhere.
Well, it's a small dragon. I mean, it's like
yeah, it's literally like
It's like a horse.
It's about your height.
yeah, it's like a horse walking around in here with a tail and wings.
Like
Fancy.
he has enough stuff around here that you can see it. There's a couple markings on the wall that look different from the others. You see a couple like bronze and silver pieces on the ground. A couple of knickknacks seem like maybe like a couple like little trophies and trinkets. Like there's a musical instrument or two in here. Maybe like whatever was left down here has now been pushed into this room.
Has it been 10 minutes?
No.
Is anything glowing?
You should have been prepared for
I
this.
should have.
You knew he was gonna do this.
There is one magical thing, and it is a chest over in the corner.
Right.
The one by
Yeah.
me.
There's a chest in there. No, there's
the
a chest
corner,
mini.
the corner by me.
Did I pull it up? No. No, it's in the far corner.
He's gonna put the chest. Happy birthday, Aaron.
Well, I meant that's what I meant by me.
Oh, I thought by Service.
Oh, I also thought by Service.
Alright, I'm gonna step 3 squares this way and see if it follows my movement.
The dragon? It's staying there. It's you haven't shown aggression to it. Hell, you offered it food.
And that's it.
You're dead. You're alive. Sure, it's gonna go for the echo.
I surrender!
It's just like panic striking now.
Aww.
Hey, that's a 16 plus 4? Yep, 20.
If it's higher than a 16, it hits.
Yep.
It's dead. Don't roll damage, it's dead.
Roll
Don't
damage.
roll
Roll damage.
damage.
5 damage.
Roll
It's
damage.
dead.
She did it to you, do it to her.
Exactly.
That is true. It's just 1 HP.
Lena's up.
Lena's gonna walk up to it. 5, 10, and whack it. 6 plus 7 is 13.
Missed.
I don't know if she wasted axe.
Action
Yeah, she
surgery.
wouldn't. She wouldn't.
Action surgery again. Talia, you're up.
Talia's gonna walk up to it. 5, 10, and ooh, I get advantage because we're flanking. Sorry.
Double now.
Really excited.
Don't put that in the world, Aaron.
Yeah, it's.
It's you guys.
I was so hoping it was double nat ones after he said that. You're like,
Joe.
do not put that out in the
Joe.
world. I mean, I
kill
don't
it.
want to. I don't want the goblin to take.
Joe,
fight.
stop.
Yeah, I don't want the goblin fight to take an hour and a half because nobody can roll its AC. But that would have been funny.
That would have been funny. 5 plus 2 plus 4.
Yes.
Okay.
With the goblins defeated and now the somewhat pact made with the silver dragon, we're gonna take a break there.
And welcome back. So we have just now finished combat. And welcome back. With Service befriending a dragon.
We barely know each other.
You haven't been struck at instantly.
Is there anything on the goblin bodies?
Nothing of importance.
Okay.
You just killed him. You could look at his
Oh! I want a short bow. No, do they have short bows or crossbows?
Short bows.
I'm gonna take a short bow and their arrows.
Okay.
I just about fell off my chair.
I'm sorry, but I would have laughed.
Me too.
Just like hardcore laughed. Probably would have grabbed the camera, peeked it over too. Oh god, I'm never gonna be invited back here again.
But yeah, I want to look at the bodies.
You can grab a short bow. And the 2 quiver arrows that they got.
How many arrows do I get?
32.
No, gold or anything
No.
If she's checking the bodies, I'm assuming that I can hear that the
You would get. Let me double check one thing. Because I've got to tell you the school of magic.
like that. So, do you think Lena would take a short bow?
Probably not.
Okay.
I'm not touching the bodies.
I mean, I feel like she should probably take some kind of ranged weaponry, but she wouldn't.
I mean, that's essentially why Talia is taking a short bow. How are the condition of the bows?
They're functional.
They're not that great, though, are they?
They're functional.
I'll look for now. I'll just take one short bow.
It is a transmutation aura on the chest.
Okay.
What is
If you give me just a moment, I'll see if I can have one of my friends bring you a couple of the bodies.
I can wait a little bit. I did just wake up. I'd rather not stretch my wings too much in the morning.
and I'll walk back over to the room. I'm still invisible.
Okay.
Elena, Toya, could you grab a couple of those bodies and bring them this way? No, Toya, please put that down. and seriously, keep the weapons put away. There is a new friend in here, and he's hungry.
What kind of new friend?
Yeah.
The large kind.
The large kind.
Medium.
Okay. Where am I hearing that from?
North. Or from the other room. From the other room.
North.
It's my north, I'm sorry.
Okay, but
You're hearing it come from the dragon room. If you would pay attention to the visual representation on the board.
Sorry. Sorry, headphone users.
Thank you for coming to the last episode of the
okay, well, Lena and I will start dragging the bodies of the goblins and the wolves to the whatever room he said. What is the damage for a short bow? 1d6?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I don't get to add my
Does
thing to
Nalamin
that.
get scared when she walks in the other room?
And that's piercing.
Is it scary?
It's still small. Everything you've heard of dragons are them being like big.
Is that dex or is that
It's about
strength?
like your height, maybe a little smaller.
It still looks like it
sucks.
could eat me in one bite.
That's okay.
A couple bites.
Oh. Okay, so she's moderately scared.
Yeah, we're dragging the bodies in.
Ish. She's
Don't know
moderately
how-
scared-ish.
Don't know how long that takes, but since apparently we're the only two doing it.
No, I'm not dragging them.
I'm not touching the bodies.
So, it takes you all about a minute to get all the bodies in the room.
Sure.
Still don't see Cerberus.
Nope.
What do I see in the room as I'm bringing these bodies
You
in?
you
A hungry
see
dragon.
a small dragon, about your size, who is still stretching and waking up from their slumber, and promptly goes into chowing the head off a goblin.
And Nalamin turns around and looks at the wall. It's a very nice wall.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to inspect the wall.
Good. 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 Good.
It
Good.
it's a wall, has lots of scratches.
That's nice.
Not anything that's legible at all.
I'm going to pay very close attention to these scratches.
Cerberus, it would be nice if you could pop back into existence.
And ignore the crunching sounds behind
How
me.
much longer do I have left? Like 50 minutes? Like, it's not been that long, has it?
Yeah, you still got a bit.
I can only do this like the one time for free.
So I'm just gonna stay right here. I'll just touch you in the shoulder every now and then, let you know I'm here.
I whisper something every now and then to let you know I'm here.
That was much quieter than mine.
Sorry, guys. I told you I was gonna be sniffly today. You got a full disclaimer before session.
But they didn't.
We'll leave a note in the comment section. Rest in peace, headphone users. Around 2.5 hours in.
You said not to have our weapons drawn. So
Yes, you probably wouldn't want to startle him.
I put my sword up. I'm gonna still keep my shield on, but I'm gonna sheath my sword.
I don't share any languages with you that I would know of anyway.
Besides
So,
common.
yeah.
I think the only person I share a language with is her.
What language do we share?
Infernal.
You know Infernal?
Mm-hmm. We've had this conversation a couple
We
times
have?
now. Do you,
What
you don't
languages do
speak
we
Dwarven, do we? Do you?
I don't know. Maybe.
You
Don't
just
you speak
asked
all
if we
languages?
shared a language.
No, I didn't ask in game. I said I didn't ask. I said I don't think we share
Oh,
a
I see what
language
you're
that
saying.
we have discussed.
Don't you have the language thingy?
I'm not going to sit here and say, do we speak a language that maybe the dragon doesn't speak so we can talk to each other without him hearing? Kind of
Yeah.
defeats the purpose.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're still here. Oh.
Have we talked in another language before? That is a question that I can ask. Besides common. To each other.
I don't think so.
No, we haven't.
I
Why?
think
Why would you
I
want
know
to?
I've talking to you in Infernal.
Oh, this is me asking. That means like got some kind of accent.
Talia's talking to her in Infernal when they shared a hotel room together.
Yeah,
but
you
that's
got-
it.
Yeah, you
Oh, yeah, we
guys have.
did.
No, yeah, nobody else.
No one
spoke
else
different
has, so
languages,
we've
like,
just
not to
spoken
each other.
common.
Okay, anyway, back to what we were doing.
So who else speaks Draconic? Is it just you?
Everyone but no one raises
So-
their hand.
You here. What brings a group of people like you down here? Been here for over 20 years and never once got a visitor. Except for these fools who are now my food.
Well, you see, we're looking for some symbols. We've, came across, and someone said that he's seen some symbols like that in your caves.
There are a couple symbols over there on the wall. And then one of the bugbears, I think there's only one or two down here. I think one of them died. Weakling. Down at the very south, there's a room down there. There's probably, it says some sort of shrine that was down there. Might be something down there if you were.
We're just hearing muffled.
I'm
Roaring
paying very close
noise.
attention to the scratches on the wall.
Elena, I'd imagine, is very freaked out right now. Just based
These are
on
really nice scratches.
I'll look to go wherever these symbols are in this room and see if they're what we're looking for.
The symbols are just like the same glyphs, like the pictographs from the beginning. They're not runic at all.
I see you have something glowing over in the corner over there. Is there anything?
It was a chest that was found. I haven't gone through it.
And she's, by the way, just standing right.
I'm really curious. Would you mind if I had a look?
Don't take anything too shiny, don't you?
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. I would, if there was something shiny in there, I would obviously offer trade.
Oh, excuse me.
Well, I can't say you haven't been a man of your word.
Ah, I gotta look at the chest.
Okay, make a stealth check with advantage.
Uh, 23.
You can get over there, but you don't see a way for this thing to unlock.
Can I try to open it? Just, I mean, is it just that I tried to lift on it? It's just
No,
locked?
this is just you getting up to it.
I'm gonna try to like pop the lid open, I guess. Just see if give it a tug, see what happens.
Alrighty. As you touch it, it is. That's a miss. That is a 10 to hit.
Yeah, it doesn't hit me.
As the chest you see just opens up and goes to clamp down on your hand, you pull it back.
It's not a chest. It's not a chest.
The dragon just looked over and you just hear.
Is it still coming after me?
Yeah, it's now shown itself. So the mimic is coming after you, and the dragon is actually going at it, laughing. Yeah, so let's just go ahead. Let's go ahead and roll a quick initiative.
All of us?
If you want. If you don't want to fight the mimic already, you don't have to.
Lena will probably fight.
I would probably.
Oh no, she doesn't see. See, this is why
You see literally the chest. Just do this number.
Yeah, but I imagine
Would I see it though?
I imagine she would wait to see
You would
if it
hear a lot
attacked
of
you.
crash.
Okay, then I'm gonna roll initiative.
I imagine she would have waited
But you
to
could
see if it
still
attacked
roll
you.
initiative to know where you're at.
That's
Where you
fair.
are in the
That's
timeline.
okay. We're gonna, yeah. I mean, she was probably gonna find it anyway, but
14.
why does? Okay, that's me this time. Okay.
Because even if you wanted to, like, oh, well, I'll wait, and then it's like, okay, well, now I'm getting a fight. Well, now you gotta roll initiative. And
I
maybe
mean,
you.
Talia was gonna go ahead and go
Yeah.
for it anyway. I just was asking for Lena's sake because I know her thing is protecting you. So
Have you ever seen Emily do anything other than attack something?
that is true.
That is true.
Let me know when you're ready because numbers are confusing. So I have to. It takes me a minute.
Then why are you waiting to start adding now?
Got it. I don't have enough fingers for that.
You have toes.
Girl, you're right. And I'm wearing flip flops today.
Alright.
Talia?
Yep.
11. Lena, 7. Use your words, Aaron.
14.
He didn't use his words.
8 points.
It works, doesn't it?
Arguably.
Alright, well, the mimic's actually got top of the leaderboard. So he's gonna take he's gonna take a bite at you with disadvantage because you are still invisible.
Are you concentrating on that?
Nat 20, then a 7.
Roll for
Yeah,
concentration.
that's a miss. That's a miss.
Oh, because it was disadvantage.
Yep. Service, now you're up. Can't see it, so it can't make attack. That it?
That's it. I mean, it's his chest. I mean, he's laughing. I don't know. Are you sure you want us to, like, kill it? I mean, I don't know.
No, I don't need that thing in here. Now I mean you're up.
You don't understand any of that, by the way.
Cerevish, should I try to
Yeah, what is
attack
going
it?
on?
What is the thing?
What?
You're gonna make her
Service!
spit up.
Sorry. Lost myself. Maybe wait and see if it follows us.
Okay.
Not okay, Joe. I had a drink in my mouth. That would have went.
Are you doing anything?
No, I just said okay. He said wait and see if it follows us, so.
Talia, you're up.
I really want to hit it.
She just doesn't know what to do right now. There's a purple dragon. There's different languages going on. The only thing she's heard is what you said in common, so.
Or she said wait and see if it follows us in common.
Yeah.
Right.
What is that face for? What are you making that face for?
I keep forgetting you're colorblind.
No, I just seen red.
She said purple dragon.
Did I? Wait, what? Wait, is it purple?
No.
Silver!
No, it's silver.
Oh, who said purple?
You just now. Nobody else ever. Surface is really confused. Oh, shit, there's another one.
Yeah, I mean, she's just gonna. I guess I'm going to hold an arrow attack for if it moves towards any three of us.
Okay.
Sorry, I can't see you.
Lena.
So.
Lena would wait. She would have heard
She's
Cerebus.
gonna attack at a distance and miss horribly.
She would have heard Cerebus say.
So yeah, she'll just not do anything.
Okay. Well, it is the dragon's turn.
Oh yeah, the poor initiative.
Yeah. He's gonna go ahead and move up to the chest.
Ooh, is he majestic when he flies? Or did he walk?
He walked.
Oh,
He majestically walked.
He's
sadness.
a dragon. He strut.
He strut.
So I need to make a Constitution saving throw against the chest. That one saved, actually. That is 4d8 damage.
48.
It's a dragon.
Dragon breath.
Another d8, there it is. And it takes half damage, so that's 15, half 7. So as the dragon walks up, you see this ice start forming around his mouth. It spews out and goes along the chest. Doesn't seem too effective. And then it's gonna bite at it. Because dragons. 10 hit. That is a miss. By 1. Alright, that's his turn.
So you said ice. The ice didn't do too much to the mimic? Like it's resistant?
It
Or it just didn't really take?
just didn't really take.
Okay.
Let's see. Now we got top of the turn, the mimic. Let's see. Dragon in his face.
My reaction resets at the start of my turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's see. It has a dragon in his face, and then it also has all you people over there.
Which we have not attacked it. So.
It's going for them. Mimics aren't smart. Got a 5 for intelligence, so I was just gonna go for the
I love
dragon.
mimics. They're cute.
That one in. Because it's not coming towards us, so it wouldn't
Yeah.
trigger my attack.
They're cute when they're not trying to eat you.
Trying to open the door and it's like,
I know, it's so adorable.
Have you just seen adorable stuff? Adorable mimics?
What?
You've just seen
That is
adorable
9
mimics?
plus 5.
Mimics?
That is a 16 hit. That missed the dragon. So, Sirius, you're up.
it tried to attack
The dragon.
the dragon.
We all saw this. Cerebus, are we fighting it now?
It's not your turn. You can't talk.
I can talk. It's a
No.
free action.
It's not on your turn. It's a free
I thought
action.
you could talk.
You only use a reaction when it's not your turn.
I thought you could talk.
I allow people to talk. I don't allow you to plan.
Bye, Cerebus. Cerebus, I don't know why I'm calling you Cerebus.
Cerebus.
Cerebus? I am saying it right now. I'm second guessing myself.
Cerebus.
I guess I'm gonna draw my invis.
Sierra.
I'm gonna. I'm Sierra Mist. Nice.
Lemon.
It's my,
lemon.
it's
Lemon
my
lime.
zesty personality. I'm chill touching this thing, or not. That is a 13 to hit.
It hits.
Yes.
Does that break your invisibility?
Yes.
Yes. So I don't have any of the rings left on me.
Get all me magic
5
came from the
damage.
sky and knocked me down.
5 damage.
I know, I'm sorry.
Necrotic.
Oh! There he is.
Is that all you're doing?
Yeah. Right.
Now let me know.
And did he try to attack it? Could I visibly see that he tried to
Yeah.
attack
Yes.
Appeared in
As
the
soon as-
skeletal hand. Just.
Yeah, I would have, as soon as, like, the spell.
it? What do I know about mimics?
Not much.
Do I know if they have ears?
You wouldn't know.
At this point, you
Too
probably
sheltered.
don't even know it's a mimic.
Too sheltered.
Oh, I probably don't know. It's a thing.
You just know that it's a box that tried to eat somebody.
True. I'm gonna attack it somehow. From a distance. I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead on it. Wisdom saving throw.
And it's taking damage.
And it's taking damage.
Dope.
You're welcome.
That wasn't even you.
I
That's why he
absolutely
used the
just
voice.
did damage to it.
He did.
You hit with chill touch?
Yeah.
Yes, I did. I
Oh.
absolutely just did the damage to the thing.
Why are you talking like that?
Because now I am my own narrator.
13 minus 1, so 12.
No. Right? No.
That does not save.
That does not save. That's what I thought.
Well, if it's less than a 14, it does not save.
And that's a 12 because it's taking damage, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And she rolls
Well-
the d12. Doing 3 points of damage
Plus wisdom?
to the feisty box in the corner.
Is it plus wisdom?
Is it?
No.
Oh, because it's a cantrip.
Don't be saying random things.
That's all I'm doing.
Okay.
I'm not moving anywhere. I like my spot.
Okay. Talia, you're up.
I'm gonna shoot it.
Okay, shoot it.
That one hits the dragon, now we gotta fight it. I mean, it's a possibility.
Do you know how close that was to a nat 1?
It's a set.
That was way too close. 11?
Miss.
I didn't think so.
Do anything else?
No.
Lena's up.
I guess she'll walk over to it.
That's 30.
Can I switch my weapons?
You would have to drop one. And you don't want to drop that sword.
Oh,
She'll
I'm
make an
dropping
attack
my
with her
sword.
glaive
from
there.
Is she dropping? She wouldn't drop her greatsword, would she?
Well, she doesn't also have it drawn right now.
Oh, that's true.
That's right, because we put away our weapons when we
That
gave
is
it.
true.
Carried bodies in here.
So yeah, she'll take out her glaive and attack at disadvantage.
Yep.
Um, 12.
Just fists. Stacy.
It's a
And
D10.
glaive is a D10. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. 3 plus strength? Yes, so 7. 7 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Non-magical.
Alright, that's it for her.
And that's really the first time we've seen her attack with not the greatsword.
She fought earlier with it when we fought the were-rat.
Not since she got the magic one.
Yeah, we got the magic one right after that. Yeah.
That's it for her?
Yeah, she don't really have it.
That's it for her?
I think she got mark it.
Okay, then mark it.
Oh, mark it.
Come on. She wants to be satisfied, but then she just wants to sit there.
I'm sorry, I was thinking. Can you?
Nope. Does not get its breath attack back.
No, on the chest. She's not hunting herself.
Sure, why not?
That is an 8
Easy
plus
So
6, so that's 14 that will hit.
So wait, it's a free action to drop your current weapon and pull out a different one,
Mm-hmm.
but not to change it out.
Yep.
Got it. Okay. Talia's gonna do that. She's gonna go back to her sword.
It is 8 plus 4. That is 12 points of piercing damage as a dragon bites into the chest. Cerebus, you're up. Actually, wait, the Mimic's up. Mimic, again, does not know any better, so it's gonna go for the dragon. At disadvantage. That is correct, right? Does she have to be within 5 feet, or?
I think she has to be within 5 feet. I think if it attacks another creature within 5 feet of her.
Yeah. Also, I probably didn't mark it. Her notes don't
No, she can mark anything she attacks, but if
When
it
you hit
attacks
a
somebody,
melee attack, you mark the creature into the end of your next turn. And while it's within 5 feet of you, the creature might be with disadvantage on that's not against
So
you.
she's not. It's not at
not
disadvantage.
disadvantage. But if it attacks somebody other than her, she gets
Yep.
an extra bonus
Might be
action
damage
attack.
to
Right.
anyone other than
Do you have to be in 5 feet for that?
No.
Would she? Could she do that?
If the next turn happens, she would rush up and get 2 attacks. Yes.
Okay, and that would mark off one of her things.
Yes.
Well, you maybe missed with a nat one. Alright. So now it is Cereus' turn.
Chill touch. It's an oldie but a goodie. That's actually that's a 12, so that hits.
Yep.
Just. Oh, and that's 8. That's max damage.
Nice. I think it's starting to look rough. Now I mean you're up.
I'm gonna cast Toll of Dead again.
Yeah, that's probably gonna succeed. 16 minus 1.
Yeah, that succeeds.
15.
That's all I
Okay. Well, Talia's up.
I'm dying.
Talia's down.
Talia's down! Lena, oh my god, she's down too!
Shannon's down. She gonna. So she switched. She dropped her bow, and took out her sword.
do. Her choppy
To
thing.
summon her echo as her bonus action,
You have to
and
move within 15 feet of it.
oh fuck. Okay, fine. I'll do that. Sorry, Niall. I mean 5, 10.
15.
Is that one more?
Yep, that's
There,
it.
right here. That's good.
Yep.
All right. Sorry. Excuse me. And she'll attack for her echo. Let's see. Oh. No. Just
No.
Lena.
no. She'll take her bonus action and attack.
She will run forward, drop the glaive on the way, draw her great sword, and whoosh whoosh.
Make it 2 attacks. One is a bonus.
Well,
action.
if she needs the second.
Oh yeah, that's okay. Well, we'll do the action first and then the second one. 12 plus 7 is 19.
Yeah.
I need to read that one. That is 9 plus 4 is 13 slashing damage.
Oh, it's looking rough. It's poor chest.
Second attack.
Yeah. She gonna take her bonus action to do it. Do it again.
With advantage.
Yeah, she gets advantage on.
Is that cocked, babe?
Nope, that's flat.
Okay. Oh, she crit! She crit, you guys!
Alright. How's she want to do it?
No, hold on, I want to roll damage. Okay, so that's 12. 12 plus 4 is 16.
She rolls 6.
Well, yeah. She rolled a 6.
You roll 2 3s.
Yes. 12 plus 4 is, yeah, so.
16.
Yes, thank you. Is it? Obviously, so how do you want to do this?
Yeah, you literally
She's gonna chop off its lid head.
chop off the lid head.
Yes.
Got it. So, you go and take the Lena goes takes the sword and like jams it into like what like should be the keyhole, makes the mouth prop open, and then takes the great sword and slashes straight through the back, and it just slides off and deteriorates.
Is there anything shiny coming out of it?
Is there anything shiny coming out of it?
There 7 gold pieces came out of it.
We don't need gold pieces. We have plenty.
I don't think she picks one
I mean,
I'm across the room.
up. I don't.
so is that some kind of a joke with the box?
Well, no, that box was in here when I got it. I thought it was a cool looking box, so I didn't touch it. But I'll take 3 of the gold, and I'll leave 1 for each of you.
Okay.
Like, you guys did help me out here. Who knows, this thing might have killed me if I was by myself.
So I get another piece of gold.
Do I believe that?
Make an insight check.
11.
11? With the way the DM was rolling, yeah.
Oh, okay.
This isn't a big dragon. Like
Is he speaking common now?
Actually, yeah, you wouldn't have heard that. That was in Draconic.
Oh.
I guess.
So I guess ignore that.
Yep.
We just see him pick up 3 pieces of gold then.
He tells you.
He says that we can all have a piece of gold. He'll share it with us since we helped him out.
Okay.
I also say in Draconic, do you speak common by chance?
What is common?
The language we have been speaking back and forth to each other.
Oh, so there was some weird human language.
Well, I mean, I believe it might be, but
I speak the language of the gods.
did he just say he speaks any language of the god?
The language of the gods.
Okay.
Is that Draconic?
It is celestial, but he doesn't know that.
I speak Celestial.
So you're going to be okay here? I mean, I don't want to think that you had these guys bringing you food, and now they are your food.
Now they all your food.
There are a couple more people back there. Maybe they'll bring me some food.
But if we go in there to go look at the ruins and they attack us, and then we have to kill them.
Well, bring me the bodies. So I at least have something, and I guess I'll just have to go make a new home.
How do you feel about were-ravens?
What are were-ravens?
Well, they're like bird people. They're like people that look like us, but then they can turn into birds.
Like, I'm so confused.
So you don't really have any feelings one way or the other for them?
No. Are they people? Are they birds? Like, that's just
They're
confusing.
both. They're both.
That's really confusing.
It is. It is. But I could point you in that direction.
And Lena picks up her sword.
They could possibly help you. They have a castle.
Maybe.
Might work out. They can help you. You help them.
If they feed me, bring me shiny things, I can make things work.
You willing to help protect them for shiny things?
I feel like I'll have to try to defend myself somehow. And if then they don't hold up their end of the bargain, I got some extra food in front of me.
Oh, I think they'd hold up their end of the bargain, but just fine. Do you have a name by chance?
I haven't been given a name.
A creature such as yourself, and you wouldn't just take one.
It's kind of hard to find the name fitting when all you have are these things here. You're really the first person who's understood me.
Oh my. I feel the same way sometimes.
It's a little too over emotional.
Make
I
a
just
check
look at
I
that
hug the
is.
dragon.
Make a persuasion check.
That means really confused
With
as to
advantage?
what's going on.
Sure.
He's humoring you at
Oh
this
my
point.
god, I so needed that. What is it's not good. It's a 10, I believe. So it's not bad, it's straight down the middle.
And we just see him trying to
I'm
hug
over
a
here
dragon.
watching this.
He's
like a
over here
movie.
like full on arms around the neck
I
of the
feel like
dragon.
Lena would be like, no, 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 oh. And that's it.
Malameen's over here watching this like it's a movie, not understanding anything.
I know.
Form moves. It's like licks your ear.
I'll roll with it.
This is so strange.
It's so beautiful.
I will come up with a wonderful name for you.
It better be.
It will be magnificent. Well, I guess we should go look at these. You got your food here. And then on our way back out, I guess we can show you the way toward the Ravens. Or maybe give you something that they would recognize you by as friend.
I can see to that.
Alright, well, enjoy your meal.
Oh, I will. Chops off the head of the goblin.
Natalie throws up a little bit in her mouth.
Look, Nyla, come on. Just don't look.
So we leave.
Just a leg dangling out of the mouth.
Yeah, just let him eat. Just let him eat. You'll be fine.
Did you hug him?
Oh yes, I absolutely. We bonded.
Okay.
Did you see lick my ear?
It was
Yeah.
so beautiful.
I know, right?
It was so beautiful.
V, that was very dangerous. Don't go hugging dragons.
I don't think it was that dangerous, actually, Elena.
That was just very odd to watch. I'm trying so hard to do her voice, by the way.
You're doing great.
I'm trying. So, what was he talking to you about? This is Talia.
Not much really. I was telling him, I asked him about the box, if it was like some sort of a joke or something, and he said no, he didn't know it did that, and was thanking us for killing it, because it might have killed him. Let's take this out of the room first, and we'll get out of the room and start heading toward
I
that other
figured
thing.
I would have started talking to him after we were out of the room.
Yeah, so when we get out of the room. See, and I'll lower my voice just in case. So they're a little, they can be a little touchy dragons. They're very vain creatures. They don't want, they really want to, feel like they feel like they're dragons. Even when they're that size.
I mean, it's still a dragon, isn't it?
Yes, and while we might not be able to kill it, but we could certainly hurt it. And it knows it, and we know it, but it's not happy about that. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know, like being the biggest person on the playground, and then you end up walking into a room full of adults.
Okay.
So, they're,
Just want you to know, that was very strange to watch.
It was beautiful.
No,
I
I'm not
even
just
teared up a
I'm
little
not
bit.
talking about their little hug. I'm just talking about the whole thing.
Oh, I didn't understand a single thing they were saying.
No, neither did I.
no, no.
Did he speak any other languages?
It didn't say it did. It said I was the only one who ever understood it, and that's when I melted and I hugged him.
That was so beautiful.
I know, right? Could you imagine being a creature like this and the first person ever to come by and actually understand it?
I mean, I can kind of relate. People can understand me, but they've never understood me.
See, you know what I mean. It needed a hug. The situation demanded it.
Okay. Where are we
But
going?
We're going to go down this other hallway here
Here?
to the right, yes. We don't need to move all those, please. Oh my goodness.
Well, I feel like since he's in charge of this, he should give me the menu we use.
But as we're walking through there, but I did speak to it about possibly going back to the castle where the Raven people were, and possibly making its roost there.
You don't think it would eat the ravens?
I mean, it said it wouldn't, and if we give it something, a note or something, just to let the ravens know that it comes in peace, possibly it could say that. I mean,
I have that
honestly, right
sash
now, yes, sure.
From
Give it a
the-
sash and a letter.
from the, what did the sash?
The wardrobe.
From their wardrobe. It might recognize it.
We could put the sash around its neck, possibly, like so they would know, hey, what's a dragon wearing a scarf for? But we could do that in a letter that it could give to them, and just explaining, hey, give us some food and it will help look after you. I mean, in all honesty, having a dragon as an ally, right now, that dragon is small.
But
6
it'll
months
get
to a
big.
year, that dragon's going to be a lot bigger. 10 years from now, that dragon's going to be a lot bigger.
Fair.
Would the dragon help keep them safe in case anything comes back through the Shadowfell again?
That's exactly what I was thinking. It might be good to have a dragon watching a portal to the Shadowfell.
Okay. Sounds good.
So what do I see down this tunnel?
Alright, so this tunnel
And I'm like right behind him
goes
Yeah, we're
down the
yeah.
hall,
because I was talking.
dead ends, makes a right.
So,
Or it makes a left.
I don't know. Oh, I was just waiting. I thought you were
I
gonna
thought the sneeze was gonna come and it
We
went
were
away.
waiting for it.
Yeah.
I was.
Waiting for Talia's big moment.
No, just
Now they mentioned there might be some more goblins and possibly some bugbears down here. So
bugbears. What are bugbears? Do I know what bugbears are?
You know what a bugbear is.
Okay, cool.
Would I know what a bugbear is?
No, you're too sheltered.
Okay.
That keeps coming up a lot.
So I'm going to try something. May work, it may not. I'll put my hat on and make myself look like a silver dragonborn.
Okay.
He looks like what?
Silver Dragonborn.
I need a drink.
Are you in a top hat?
I mean, I put a top hat on and then I whooshed into it.
But you're not a silver dragonborn with the top hat?
No.
And a
No.
little
I
eyeglass?
want as much dragon showing. I've got I'm thinking like straps, kind of thing, like warrior barbarian looking.
I still
Oh, dragonborn.
I still
Okay.
see him as
Never
like
mind, that's not as weird as I thought.
he's all like shiny
Did
and
you
silvery
think?
and a top hat and like a
Oh,
suit
like
and a little
him,
spectacle
like
glass.
the dragon. I had a moment, you guys. Okay, I had a moment.
I still see him in like a suit, snazzy suit with like an eyeglass and a top hat. Silver
Well,
dragonborn.
I mean, I would totally do that. It's just not the right place.
True.
Bugbears are not going to be impressed by a monocle.
Oh, jeez.
True. That's what that thing is called. Sorry, I forgot what it was called.
And then I'll continue on.
Alright, so it goes down, dead end, makes a left.
We take the left,
Apparently.
Okay.
I think.
And you start heading down this hall. This hall is definitely probably one of the longer halls you've been in so far.
Checking for
who's-
traps.
Okay, that answers my question. Make an investigation check.
I'll help. I'll aid, since I'm right up there up front.
Okay, so roll with advantage. That advantage helped a lot. That's a what?
11 plus 4 because it's intelligence.
So that's a 15.
15? As you're walking, you do happen to see a tripwire set underneath.
Can I disarm it?
You can certainly try.
Whoa, Nyla. Can't we just step over it?
But
Can we step over?
Okay.
It's about knee height, so you could like try to like sidestep like.
I'll step way back.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Like-
disarm the trap.
Like 30 feet back.
I will.
Make another investigation check.
Investigation to disarm it?
I
Not
will.
dexterity.
I will follow suit. I will follow suit.
Okay.
And
Investigation.
go
That's
30
another
feet
15.
back.
15. You go and you go and you find where the mechanism is, and you just dislodge the thing from it. It just, and you see that you hear this cranking come up. As you look up, there's a massive scythe in the roof, and it just like jams up top.
And it doesn't like
You
doesn't
disarm the trap.
successfully?
That's really good, Dolly the Mean.
Thank you.
Then we're all just back here. We're just like, good job.
I didn't die.
I know, I'm so proud of you.
Me too.
The otter's following us, by the way.
The otter's only.
I feel like I have to tell you that, so I guess we keep going.
So you go down the hall, gets to it forks off in the road, right and left. You look off to the right, it goes off maybe 10 feet, and then dead ends. So you're forced to go left.
Well, I guess we have to go left.
You go left. You follow this hall. It's a bit windy. Nothing else is really going on, and you do see coming up is another fork in the road, going to the left and to the right.
You know, are there any like any more of these writings and stuff like that?
Make an
Like,
investigation check.
Keep an eye out while
Are there
we're moving here.
any more
for,
traps?
Make an investigation check.
Oh my god, that's all
I
I
want to
roll
look
is like
at the ground
19.
and see.
It's a nat 19 and that's investigation, so it's plus 7, so like 26.
6.
You don't happen to see any more writing, but as Talia's up front and she's walking, you do happen to see
Oh god.
she walks right in front
Uh-huh.
of this faint
Yup.
silver beam.
Yup.
As she steps in, there is
What am I rolling?
nothing. You see this bright blue flash of light come and just pelt her right in the side.
Oh, it's an attack.
Talia!
Too late!
You take 4 points of force damage
What in the world was that?
as you get pelted with a magic missile.
Oh, wonderful.
But no, there's no more writing.
Oh, magic missile. Instant.
I will use my wand.
Ow. Are there any more magic missile traps?
No, just the one.
Oh, okay, good.
I rolled really shitty on the die.
Was it 1 magic missile or 3?
It's just one.
What's around?
It's a D10.
Okay.
This was right at the fork, so there's a pathway to the left and a pathway to the right.
Which one's most traveled?
Right.
The right?
Anything glowing from the wall?
Mm-mm. Not here. She already deactivated the trap by stepping into it.
Which one catches my attention most? Which pathway?
What do you mean?
Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, which one?
Which one looks
Like,
more used?
no, I already asked that. Like, which one seems more interesting? There.
Which one has pretty flowers?
I feel like for, like,
You know, you could totally just put a hook there and hang it. Sorry.
you know, afterwards.
I'm sorry.
The prettier one is to the left, but the more likely road is to the right. Okay.
Good on the pretty one. Very carefully.
You frolic down the pretty one, and
Is it a dead end?
it dead ends back to where you saw the statue fell over with the wolf.
So I'm on the other
See the
side?
statue
Yes.
sticking out.
Okay, cool. And now I'm gonna frolic all the way back and tell them what happened.
Okay.
That's where the statue was. And it was a very pretty.
Yeah, I know we went
pretty-
with you. We were all right there because we weren't going to split up. We were afraid if you got too far out of our sight that you'd get eaten by another
True.
dragon.
True. Dragons are scary. But that one seemed very lovey-dovey.
I know he did. He seemed very caring. He needs love. That's all it is.
So it makes a circle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Can we get to the door from that side?
What can I see down the other?
You want to hug the statue again?
No, I don't. Jerk.
What can I see from down the other hallway?
Down the other hallway, it basically makes an immediate right, and there is it goes all the way down. You at the end of the hall, you see a light coming off to the left, and you do see some sort of writing on the on the right hand side across from the door.
Okay. I'm going down there and I'm trying to be sneaky when we get closer to the door.
Make a stealth check.
Ooh, that's nice. That's
Oh,
really nice.
Are we all rolling stealth?
That is a 19.
16.
I am sneaky this time. Last time I was not.
Talia rolled a 10. Oh, I'm sorry. Lena rolled a 9. God, I gotta stop doing that. Talia rolled a 14. Lena, 9. Talia, 14.
This is not a bad stealth roll from this party.
The other
Compared.
disadvantage was a 20 and an 8 for Lena.
That was sad.
Yes, it is very sad.
So you all start making your way. As you go down, you catch the light hitting the drawing on the wall. Definitely not what you were expecting. It's a crude drawing of an orc.
A crude drawing on the door.
On the wall.
Across from the door.
Across from the door. Like the light from the room is shining on
Have
it.
we seen anything else around it?
No, just that.
Is it like holding stuff, or is it like
No, just an orc.
that's it?
Alright.
I would be able to guess that there's
I
an
want to go
orc
look
in
at
this
like
room,
a
right?
cool crude drawing. What's it written in? Is it like just
It's just a
luck
drawing.
or
It's
chiseled?
yeah, it's like chiseled and scratched in.
Worse than the other ones?
Yeah.
So, considering Nylaman would be able to put together that since there was drawings of a dragon, and then there was a dragon, there's a drawing of an orc, and then there's going to be an orc. Would she be able to put that together? I think she would, with her intelligence. So that
I feel like if you could put it together, Nylaman could
you know,
put it together.
you know what? Nylaman has better intelligence than me. Let's just go with that.
So there you go. You answered your own question.
Lena, you want to open the door?
No,
It's an open archway.
Talia opens the door.
There's no
Look
door.
your head in the door, because for the love of God, it's all archways.
No, you kept saying
You
door, so I was like,
You did.
I was gonna
The
imagine
light from the
that.
doorway.
Okay.
What's inside?
It is another vastly large open room. There
Like
is
this?
about the same size.
Say sure. He's like a really
I don't
long
feel like
tall
counting
man.
these again, so.
Fair. Okay. Is there anything in there?
No. It's just an empty room.
I don't like it.
You do happen to see two archways across from you. One to the right and one in the middle of the room.
I stealth in.
Okay.
Me too. I follow.
Do I need to roll again? Okay. And I'm going to go to. You said left and a right? I'm going to go to the right.
Okay. So you go to the right, and there is a long hallway on that door.
Okay. Go to the left.
You see an open room with a statue with an altar in the middle and the bugbear on the other side of the altar.
The bugbear doesn't see me. I get like on the side and like kind of peek my head around. What's he doing?
Just chilling at the altar.
Not. Is he like looking at it? Is he
Just looking at it.
not? Is he like not doing? Is he doing any magic or anything like that?
No. It's just a bugbear.
I'm gonna look in this room that I'm in. The big room. Is there anything on the walls in this room?
Nope.
Okay. Go to the. You said the right one was the hallway?
Yes, the right door on the right was the hallway. Door in the middle of the room it leads to the next room.
Okay. Down the hallway, can I see anything?
With your dark vision, you can see it goes down dead ends, makes a left.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the other room next to Talia. Probably on.
There's a bugbear in there.
Okay. Does it look scary? Like aggressive?
No. Doesn't notice you're there.
Okay.
What's the altar look like?
It's a silver altar.
Okay, so if I try to enter the room, like, is he in a position where he would see me if I went through the door?
Not at this angle, no.
Okay, I'm gonna go through the door and slide along the wall that he can't see me on.
Okay.
That's all I'm doing.
Okay.
I'm just gonna watch.
Okay. So here's what you do.
I'm gonna step into that big room and yell at the top of my lungs in Draconic, "Where's my food?"
Actually?
That's probably why he said that.
I'm gonna get killed. It's only
You see
Oh my god, he's actually
He's actually doing this!
Alright. That's why I didn't go in there.
You see,
You were too dry over there. I knew something was gonna happen.
you see that this bugbear like jumps like 5 feet in the air and then like immediately drops what he's doing and runs out into the next room. He goes, I thought the others were getting you food.
Does it not see me?
No.
I didn't see me either. It was running, I
I'm
guess.
just watching.
It's in Draconic. You dare approach me not on your knees?
Oh, I forgot you're a dragon.
Just like it doesn't. He just goes full like face first into the ground, and he's like, "I don't have any food for you. I don't know what to do. I thought the others were."
I'm in the mood for elk. Don't come back till you have one.
Yes, sir. And he just sprints.
I was trying to be sneaky and everything.
Okay, well that's that. Shall we have a look around?
Nylamine's in shock that you just did that.
Okay. I'm gonna go look at the altar.
Okay. You look at the altar and it is this altar at the very top. It has alright, my notes. There we go. There we go. It has a symbol of 3 teardrops in a triangle. And it has that etched into the top. And then on surrounding it is this decay. Just like random things.
Nyla, I think this is for you.
I walk over.
You go and you look at this altar and nothing in this altar seems familiar to you.
Not the 3 teardrops?
Not my teardrops.
There's an altar.
Is it?
It's a nice altar.
It's not like this is not something like for your goddess.
It's not for my goddess.
No.
No?
Oh.
Your goddess is a pair of eyes surrounded by 7 stars.
Yeah.
I want to look at this symbol, I guess, that they're looking at. Is there
any writing on the altar anywhere?
Sacrifice.
Written in what?
Come.
Look at the walls.
Oh.
Drawings, ruins, stuff.
You see you look on the walls and that's where you see it. You see these different runic symbols along the walls.
They're actual runic symbols and not like pictures.
Yeah, no, they are like runic circles.
What else is in this room?
You look up and you see a mural of ghoulish carnage that covers the ceiling.
Do I know what the ruins are? Like, do I recognize them?
They are similar to the ones in your book, but they all have one key thing that's different, and that's the center sigil.
Hey, Service.
Yes.
Come look at these.
Okay. Do I recognize this teardrop thing?
Make a religion check.
I probably didn't.
I mean, it would have been 11, but it's kind of cocked, so... But it would have been... So do I re-roll?
That if it's cocked.
It's slightly,
Put a
but...
D4 on it.
Yeah, it would have... It would have landed on there. God damn it,
Oh.
I should have kept the other one. It's really bad. Like, I feel like I would recognize this, though. 7.
7. You've definitely seen it before. You know it doesn't It's nothing good has ever come from people who wore this symbol.
I guess, like, I don't know how much they know. Would I recognize this as Shar or Talona?
You would recognize it as Talona.
Okay. That's what I was. I didn't know how much they knew about that stuff, so I didn't know if.
Oh, she didn't know jack shit.
I'll start looking at the ruins and stuff that she's talking about.
Make an investigation check.
I guess I'll keep watch by the door.
Jesus, should I trust this one? Sure enough.
Make sure no one's
God
coming
dang,
in.
this dice is hating me tonight. That's a 10. No, 11.
11? You go and you look at it and you notice the same thing that Nalamine does, that everything that is in her book has a different source. This makes it a more complete and I think I might have messed it. What did I tell you the
You said
The bi-
Talona.
no, the base of her symbols were?
Abjuration.
Abjuration?
I'm pretty sure. I have to go
Yeah,
back and
I
look
think
for
it's
sure, but I think it's abjuration.
I think so too. I think I just watched that episode. Pretty sure it's abjuration though.
Yeah, I want to say it's abjuration. I will say it's abjuration for right now because I'm almost positive if she thinks it is, then it probably is. But I've got several
For
pages
sure.
of notes to go
Yes,
through.
it's abjuration. I'm for
Yeah.
sure it's abjuration.
Whereas hers are abjuration, these are more conjuration. Circles. And these seem to be pulling from a darker energy force.
This is not a really good place. These are sigils to like a darker god.
Why would Azalphius lead us here?
Wow.
Yes, Azalphius.
Not there.
No response.
I don't think Azalphius would have followed us in here. He seemed kind of scared.
I seemed a little worried about it. Lena, would you keep watch? I wanna copy these down.
I was already doing that.
Okay. Just make an intelligence check for me.
17.
Takes you a bit, but you're able to write down all the symbols on it.
I don't know anything about what kind of god or goddess this is from.
Make a religion check.
I like religion checks. That's a 12 plus 6.
12 plus 6.
18.
18? You would definitely recognize the goddess of Talona. She is the goddess of disease and poison.
Somebody write that down. I feel like that's important.
My character doesn't know that. So you should write that
I
down.
don't take notes.
You should write that
It's
down.
okay. I'll forget.
I had it written down from like the very beginning. So,
My character does not care.
Talia, Elena,
Yes.
I've got these written down. I think we should probably destroy these symbols,
Like, how?
like hammers,
Got you.
hammers, whatever.
I hand him my hammer.
Yes, like break the walls.
I feel like
I hand it to him. Like I put it.
Hammer.
I put it in his
Oh, I'm
hand.
not even taking that, and I can't lift it.
Is there do I have an idea on how to destroy these?
I'm gonna just start hitting the wall.
Scratch through them. Just get rid of them.
I'm gonna just start hitting the wall. Hammer.
Excuse me.
Make strength check for me.
Gosh.
Okay, I'm gonna whatever wall she's not hitting. I'm
That is
going
not
to a
very
different
strong.
one. And I'm
You said
gonna
strength.
scratch them out.
Okay, so make a strength check. What'd
That is a a whole 5.
Lena's gonna go to a different wall.
I forget how to hold my hammer.
You're hitting with the flat
Straight.
side of the hammer.
A strength
So
check.
Yeah.
I rolled a 16. She rolled a 12.
You're both able to go. You definitely being a bit quicker. Just able to start just slashing through just to make these sigils incomplete. You think you did a pretty good job.
I'm trying really hard.
She's still in the same one.
Do you need some help?
Yes, please.
I go to her wall.
Okay. You finished it up.
Thank you.
Of
I
course.
was struggling.
So, by doing this, what did we just do?
I'm not really sure. I just don't want somebody else. I don't know. I can't. Could I sense whether they were like active?
It seems like it was missing something.
Okay.
What about this altar? It says sacrifice in it.
Well, Talona's like a goddess or god of I don't know which, but of like disease and poison. She's not very.
Nice.
Yes, not very nice. Not like Saloon. So, while doing this may aggravate her, I think if we destroy an actual altar, it may.
So we should just leave it then?
Yes, probably just leave the altar. Because I feel like the words on here say sacrifice. I think we could put something here and kill it, and it might activate these things.
I feel like we should not do that.
Yes, but hopefully by doing this, we've stopped that from happening.
Yes.
V, I think we should get out of here.
I'd
Really?
like to.
I'm trying. I don't like the sound of that.
Don't we have another room to look at?
Yes, I'd like to go down the other hall.
Oh, that's a good point, yeah.
I mean, Lena, you're just. I mean, at this point, we might as well look. I mean, honestly, what better choices outside of this place lay in front of us?
We've seemed to, if you say we've fixed the problem in here for now.
Now, I don't know if it's fixed, but nobody else should be able to come in and use these runes. I don't know if it would stop sacrifices from being made or not, but and that's worth a shot.
Okay. We'll go to the other side then.
Yep. Okay. Once we get to the turn,
Okay.
I'm being sneaky.
You go to turn. Go ahead and make a stealth check.
Sneaking it up.
I am not very sneaky. That's a 6.
That was pretty good.
13.
18 for Elena.
I'm a little clumsy.
Four for me.
All right.
We do good, and then we do bad, and then we do good.
Elena rolled an 18 on disadvantage.
I've been positively average all night.
So you go. So the hallway that you guys went down, a dead end makes a left. You go down. You get down to where this one dead ends, and it makes another left. Then from there it makes another immediate left. Who is heading this journey?
Me, probably.
To-
Us, I guess.
Yeah.
It's 5 foot, so one person.
I'll go.
I'll be
head
behind
it.
her.
Since I'm the tank.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, me, not Lena. 11.
That's a fail.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, I forgot my echo was still out.
Not anymore.
He would be gone. Never mind. If I didn't command it to follow me, it wouldn't.
It's just chilling back there.
Oh no, after 30 feet it does.
Where is... I lost it.
Who was supposed to be checking for traps?
You're in the front.
You decided you wanted to be in front.
Do you want to make a dexterity saving throw?
I wouldn't have to. I would have checked for traps.
That means
Is it too late to check for traps?
Yep.
Yes.
You take 9 points of poison damage
Oh.
as a poisonous cloud just enters your space and
Ugh.
dissipates.
I back up.
I really gotta stop doing that. Ugh. I'm gonna second win. No, I'm gonna save it.
Okay.
Are there any other traps?
Make an investigation check.
I want to help.
Make an advantage.
Oh, thank you for that advantage. Thank you very much for that advantage. Natural 23.
That's impossible.
You know what I mean.
There's no idea natural 23.
Natural 20 plus 3, 23.
There are no more traps.
on that square.
You make the next left, and it goes, and dead ends makes a right. You're back into the same room with the altar.
It's a circle.
Wow, that was anticlimactic. Wait,
Yes.
how did it make a
Sure.
circle? Was there another door in the altar room?
Yeah.
Oh, I never.
I asked you what was in the
Yeah, I
room,
didn't-
and you never
noticed
answered
that.
me.
Lies.
I don't remember about a door.
Can I go back through the hall and look for a
Anyway.
secret door?
For what?
See if there's any like secret passageways.
I'm going with
Oh,
Cerebus.
Make an
Following.
investigation check. I did not hear you say what else was in the room. So I would ask you to make a
I
check.
13.
13? Nothing.
Yeah, this. We should probably get out of here.
Yeah, I mean the only thing we've got left is
That one would have been a Constitution saving throw.
yeah, unless we want to sacrifice Felix on the altar and see what happens.
No.
Emily would kill us.
I think it's funny that that's what you said, as if you were actually considering doing it.
Don't know what you're talking about. No, we're not gonna do that. I say we just go. Because
Well, we
This
need to
place
stop
give me
and
bad
set the
vibes.
dragon up so that we can go to the ravens.
Did you want to make a check to see what else was in the room?
I do.
Yeah,
That
sure.
sounds nice.
Alright, make a perception check. Because apparently I missed you saying it the first time.
15.
15? Besides the altar and the mural, you do see there's like a small little bowl on the bottom of the altar. You pull it out and there are 19 silver pieces and 4 platinum pieces.
They're like what's the word I'm looking for? Donation to her? Tribute to her? Him? Her?
It.
The god slash is?
The god / is.
I don't know if it's a female or male.
It's a goddess.
Goddess. I don't know. I'm kind of afraid to take it. Hey, there's money here. Shall we leave it?
We should
I
probably
mean, the
leave
goddess
it.
isn't going to need it.
I feel like we should probably leave it.
This place gives me the creeps.
Cerebus will take the gold.
So I'll take the platinum then.
There was no gold. Just
That's what I
platinum and
meant.
silver.
I'll take the
I'm
money.
swatting their hands. No.
It will be fine.
No.
What?
It was gifts to the goddess. Well, their goddess or whatever.
Oh no, they put
It's
in sacrifices. She
disrespectful.
doesn't care
Okay,
about.
she puts it back.
She doesn't really care
It's
about
disrespectful.
money. Well, yes.
If you would like some gold, I can gladly give you some.
She wants blood.
I'm into you.
I'm talking about the goddess.
Well, leave her money.
She doesn't want money.
Well, so? They were gifts.
That's just.
It's disrespectful. Put it back.
put some of it back.
All of it.
I don't think you noticed.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Come on.
Too bad.
I need this.
Too bad.
It's at least a 19. Yes, it's a 19.
I'm pretty sure your past perception is lower than that.
Yeah.
I'll drop 1 platinum and some of the silver back.
I didn't count it before I got mad about it, so it's okay. I didn't count.
I would have known how much was there, but I don't say anything. She's just staying out of it.
Fine, Nyla.
Thank you.
And just walk off.
Thank you.
Okay,
You've done the right thing, Service.
I know. And then let's go talk to a dragon.
Alright. You head on back to the dragon.
Before I go back to see the dragon, I change myself back to my normal self and not a silver dragonborn. A dragon silverborn. Yeah. That's where I was going with it, yep. Sorry, I've been up since like 4:30 this morning.
Who needs sleep?
God, no.
I was up at like 5, I feel you. And I wasn't trying to be. Make your way back to town. Did you find what you were looking for?
I don't know if we found what we was looking for, but we found some things. Did you know that the goddess Telona this might have been some sort of temple to her?
I don't know anything of this goddess.
Oh, well, they have books at that castle I was telling you about. Possibly they could teach you that, and maybe some of the other languages, make it be easier for you to speak with others.
I guess if more people worship me, I guess that won't be an issue.
Well, I mean, everyone knows knowledge is powerful.
You're not wrong there.
But on a good note, the big bugbear fellow should be coming back with an elk at some point in time. I told him that you were interested, that you wanted an elk, you were not happy with the goblins and the wolves, and that you're hungry for something a little less gamey.
You can always go for a good elk.
I'll take a few minutes, write out a letter, and tell you, do you have that sash? I'll use it to kind of wrap it up. And if you don't mind, I'll tie this to you. Possibly the people in the castle will be able to recognize it and possibly give you aid. It explains who you are, because I don't know if they speak your language or not.
Interesting.
If they do, it'll make things very easy. If they don't, then possibly you both could learn from each other.
They could learn from me. I'm okay with that.
Do you know anything about a big orc?
I haven't seen an orc here in almost 20 years.
Okay, well, this is a big picture of an orc. But I guess I wish you best in your endeavors, and I will tell him how to find the castle.
After your discussions with your dragon friend, we will pick up there next time.
Nice.